social awareness. And one of the sayings in the world, you know, at times of distress, they say intelligence is one of the most valuable things in times of distress and chaos and etc. You know, it says metacognition, the ability to monitor and evaluate your own thinking and emotional intelligence. It's the ability to perceive and manage emotions, because the times we getting ready to go through, the scriptures tells us knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of thy times. Meaning we're gonna have an emotional intelligence. Then going back to what the scriptures of what we just brought out, they shall seek to and fro, and so it's gonna be a famine of the word. It's gonna be a famine of intelligence. It's gonna be a famine of, hey yo, what the fuck? Streets a couple months back, y'all said something about a chip, and I'm seeing people getting chips in their brain. Yeah, you said something about a digitalized system and a Agenda 2030, and now I'm seeing robots walking around, and it's 2028, and now I'm seeing robots walking around in people's homes. Oh yeah, you was talking about another global pandemic, and now it's mandatory potion injections and people dropping like flies. Yo, where them men at? What was they talking about? Yeah, man, yeah. This avenue.
Well, yeah, those conspiracy theories.
Yeah, those conspiracy.
What they label us.
Yeah.
Now they're seeing that. Now that they talk at the water coolers, that they're seeing this shit come to fruition.
That's right. At the water cooler.
Yeah. Well, you know that the job. You know about standing around talking.
Yeah, you know, yeah, man, I mean, that's crazy. Now you starting to hear it.
That's old school right there.
Yeah. I know, right? The water cooler.
Yeah, I got one in my house. Like, I'm still saying.
Little bickerings and conversations, man.
Right.
But it's gonna come a time where the Lord is gonna cleave our tongues to the roof of our mouths, and these
we're not gonna be a reprover.
Yeah, we're not gonna be a reprover, and YouTube channel's not gonna be available because Esau Edom already on. He's already on top of it.
And look, that's when you know the mercy of the Lord has stopped when that happens.
Yeah.
You know. You got. You want to say something?
Just real quick, because it's gonna be evident then. Because you don't think us as men, we got family, we got people that we care about, even people in the world we might have certain feelings towards, man. So you don't think even in that time we might try to slip or give, right? You know what I'm saying? Because if it's up to Noah, you never know. You might hear cousins, brothers, sisters out there trying to open the ark. Yeah, that's my people. He did it. Nah, but if it ain't for them to get it, they're not gonna get it, and that's what the Lord says. That's it.
I said no. I said no more.
Right.
Shut up.
That's scary.
No. That is scary, man.
Start from the top.
This is Amos chapter 8, verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh,
That's good right there.
that I will send a famine in the land.
So once again, you know, we open up too with all the works of the Lord, seeming good, and in due time, how did it go? It's going to accomplish, like it's going to play out.
Isaiah 55?
No. It
His words is not returning.
was similar to it.
His words is not returning to him void, and they accomplish wherever.
Nah, that's Isaiah 55.
That's Isaiah.
I think the scripture you talking about, y'all got it out the Apocrypha.
Yeah. So it was like Sirach 36.
39. That he measures all the times measured out.
No. Get up a quick crowd.
I think it was a Sirach 39.
And another thing, speaking on famine of the word, since we on that topic, and how Esau Edom and his artificial intelligence is already on top of it. From my personal experience, when I try to upload videos,
What 16 seconds?
I never, and I repeat, never make none of my videos private. There's no reason for me to make upload a video private. You ever make a video private on your channel?
I have before. When certain videos,
like certain topics,
maybe.
Yeah. But
not. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Esau made that shit private.
Yeah, like I don't.
He's done that before.
I don't ever intentionally make my videos private.
Right.
So when I see my shit popping up private, I'm like, I know for a fact I didn't make it private because I don't never even go to those options. He make your videos private so nobody can see them, and if they public, he makes it to where he mess with the views, shadow banning, or he'll make it to where it'll be uploading or processing for way too long. You be like, I know for a fact this should have been uploaded. Yeah. Like, why? Or if you make a video and you on a certain specific topic, and it'll get no views at all.
Yeah.
That's because Esau Edom, he got the internet, he got the artificial intelligence and this, that, and the third. And when the time of the famine of the word coming, the Lord gives him that power, he could shut it down. YouTube channels disappearing, on certain platforms, certain social media channels disappeared, cut.
Yep.
Certain Bible apps glitching, not loading.
Yep.
Hey, remember it was a point of time, brothers was like, be careful with the blue letter because they switching shit up.
Yep.
Now, like example, when you go on the internet and look up a word, it give you a definition. I used to look up, certain words.
Let's not get too far away from the point too.
Oh yeah, Salakia, I'm gonna finish with this. Now why when years later I go look up that same word, it's giving me a different definition.
Yep.
When I know it's not the same definition that I read years prior. You get what I'm getting at?
Exactly.
Yeah, man. But Salakia, you got it, bro.
Yep. Read that, Quran.
This is Ecclesiasticus Sirach 39 and 16. It says, all the works of the Lord are exceeding good, and whatsoever he commandeth shall be accomplished in due season.
Right, in due season. And part of that famine of the word, we're in that season. We're in that season, man. Like you was going to, attacking your videos, putting them on private, changing up the blue letter and different definitions of what things mean. All right? So we living in that time, man. So now is the time to get the getting while the getting is good.
Oh, Salaki, remember the brothers was doing that live stream in Spanish?
Oh yeah, yep.
And they was jacking their whole damn transcript up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yep.
Yahuwah and all that.
I seen certain videos, where the cats are going. You be like, be Yahweh but they had some more crazy shit.
You saw, man.
Yeah,
that's the devil for you, man. Go back.
For the top?
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
This is Amos chapter 8, verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land. Not a famine.
Keep going.
Not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water.
Well, hold that. Give me Proverbs.
Right. So obviously, the scripture saying it's not going to be a famine of food or thirst for water, but we know that's also prophecy as well. Mm-hmm. That's going to happen, right? But in this context, it's speaking about what? You got it this morning. Oh yeah. But of hearing the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Why? And why is that important? Because wisdom is the principal thing. It's the most important thing in the universe. Right? Number one, getting this wisdom, knowledge, understanding of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. I believe the brothers quoted it, right? Isaiah 33 and 6. This is the only thing that's going to keep us stable, right? Like the brother says, like the brother Gabar was going into, the only difference between us and the 2/3 and the rest of these people in the world, we're all going to enter into Jacob's trouble. We all going to be there. We all going to feel the heat of the fire. But the only thing that makes a difference is the presence of mind that we're walking into the fire with. Right? So when this wisdom, knowledge, understanding, which is the strength of our salvation, is snatched away from these people, what they're going to do? They're going to lose it. Mm-hmm. They're going to bug out.
And like the brother just said, they are going to bug out. And what did I bring out? Emotional intelligence, right? Emotional IQ, so people don't panic. Because in the time of distress, you're going to need emotional intelligence. Knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of thy times. And what times we going to go through that we going to need knowledge and stability and emotional intelligence? Those times we going to go through, it's perilous times. Times of trouble, times of distress, times of death, times of trials, times of global pandemics, war, uproars of the people, riots, demonstrations, food shortages, water shortages, medicine shortages, draconian measures, martial law, and it's man, the list go on, man. Man, it's a lot. Yeah, man.
You got it, bro. Verse 12, what was that, 11?
Verse 12.
Yeah.
This Amos chapter 8, verse 12. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh Shai, and shall not find it.
That's right. So the Lord's not going, like we were going into, the Lord's not going to do a half-assed job of doing anything, man. Right? He's not going to do a half-assed job, so that applies for us that's teaching it, right? When the Lord tells us, gives us that sign to come up off these streets, best believe the Lord's going to put the name of the Lord in a particular situation to where we can't push this truth even if we wanted to. Right? Even if we wanted to give this knowledge away to somebody, we won't be able to, unless you're in close quarters, unless you family, unless you with us, right? Because what? The Lord's going to have the rest of the world and these people in total darkness, man. Yeah. Right? Which they're already in darkness, but guess what? They're gonna when they're gonna want to find the light, it's gonna be too late. Right? And the Lord's gonna have these people scrambling around like the brother was going into.
Running around in circles, bumping into each other, tripping over each other.
That's right. I got something that scriptures say, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, right? Yep. Canada has now outlawed the Bible, claims that it has resulted in misinformation and misinterpretation of recent legislation. Right. Bill C-9 combats hate act, right? Which is really the true understanding of the scriptures. It's coming out now that they're the devil, they're Edomites, they go into captivity, and that's hateful, right? So now they want to outlaw speaking the scriptures, man.
Bible ban.
And the alphabet community is getting heated too over there.
Yep.
What?
Bible.
Was
that Canada that just passed that law?
Yeah.
Bible ban?
Let me see. I don't know if it passed yet, but let me see. It says
it's in circulation.
Yeah. Bill C-9, the Combating Hate Act, introduced to address a surge in the player haters ball. Hate. Fuck you. Fuck you. Bitches. Yeah. Player haters ball. It says hate motivated. They're the true player haters, man. Hate motivated violence, which we don't promote violence.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We always say we not gonna do nothing, and we not promoting nothing.
Yeah. That's why they're gonna have to cause a false flag, man. They're gonna pay off some little rat nigga, some little spick nigga to do some dumb shit, and some fringes.
Or African, or
some booty scratching African. You know. It says to address surge in hate motivated violence and protect vulnerable communities. This legislation proposes changes to the Canadian Criminal Code. It creates new offenses and removes statutory defenses for expressing religious opinions. So you cannot express your religious opinion. It says in cases involving the willful promotion of hatred. So your thoughts can get you criminalized. Your thoughts can get you criminalized, man.
Your thoughts and your beliefs.
Your thoughts and your beliefs.
Your morale, your integrity.
Yeah.
Your morale and your integrity is gonna get you criminalized.
Well, think about it. That's why they want.
Once the C hip up in you, your integrity and your morale is gone.
Yeah.
I got a precept. It's Isaiah. You know where I'm going. Chapter 29, verse 21. It says that make a man an offender for a word, and lay a snare for him that reproveth in the gate, and turn aside the just for a thing of none. See, that's what's getting ready to happen. He's ready to make a man an offender for the word, man. You know, for righteousness, man. That's why the scripture says, woe unto them that call good evil, or evil good, man. Now we're going to be made a target for speaking righteousness, man.
Now you gonna be criminalized because You don't want nobody sticking nothing in your body. The fuck? Make it. So, make it make sense. You about to be criminalized because you don't want nobody poking you or sticking nothing up under your flesh.
Right.
That's the world we live in. How dare you not allow me to stick nothing under your skin? And into your body.
Yeah. Spiritually raping you, man. That's what they're doing. And we screaming.
Yeah.
Yahweh Shai! Yahweh Shai!
Help!
Get this motherfucker, yo.
Help!
Because when your woman,
Guard!
you know, a man won't leave her alone, she go get her man.
Yeah.
She like, yo, babe, this nigga will not leave me the fuck alone.
Right.
Did she tell you she had a man? Yeah.
Bop! But now when she don't say nothing and she allowing him to till you on, now y'all both gotta get it.
Yep, that's 2/3. Yep.
Because we got that law on that. If she scream, he at fault. If she don't scream, they both at fault.
Right. Yep. Women out here that ain't screaming, we're gonna make you scream. All you women that's playing behind bros back, you got men in the Lord. Fuck a 2/3 nigga.
Yeah.
Y'all deserve each other. Do whatever y'all do.
The wicked go get the wicked.
Yeah, that's why we don't care about what happened with Deacon and Cop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? An evil woman's given to a portion of a wicked dude, man. So fuck them. Y'all, you know, the hell with y'all misery. But you women that got true men in the Lord, you better fucking repent, man. You better repent and treat that man like your life depend on it. Because our lives depend on serving y'all about Shai.
That's right.
That day coming too, bros.
Shit, it's 100 degrees out here.
Yep. The Lord ain't taking this lightly, what we doing.
So we out here because we fear the Lord.
And you know what's gonna be so crazy? And I'm just speaking as a man.
Yeah.
When that time comes, you ain't gonna really want no box like that. You don't want to deal with no fucking woman.
You gonna be you gonna be locked in.
You know?
You gonna be praying without ceasing.
We getting in that way now.
Yeah.
That's why the Lord is getting us in that mindset now. Really? That Isaiah 4:1, you women, that ain't for us.
Right.
I mean, it is for us, right? But it ain't just solely for. This ain't no Hugh Hefner party.
Right.
What's going on here? There's gonna be a lot
That's, like you said, that's not for us because that's them seeking a covering. We seeking a covering now. That Isaiah 4:1 is women seeking a covering and seeking protection from us. From us.
What is that? They're coming from that destroying wind.
13. Isaiah 32.
Yeah, Isaiah 32 and 4 and 4.
Yeah, bring that out. You know, they gonna be, you gonna wake up, she gonna be already on your ride, mounting you off. You know?
Just want to make sure you go protect her when that time. Make sure you don't forget about her.
Right.
You ain't gonna forget about me now, is you?
Yeah. You know?
Verse 2.
I got it. This is Isaiah 32 and 2. It says, and a man shall be as an hiding place
That's
from the
why I say
wind.
real fast, the spirit's like the wind, man. You know, we don't control nothing. We just going with the flow. It's like
It says, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land.
all those things are it's like a breath of fresh air. When you in all those different situations, when you find that, it's like a relief, right? When you're in the baking sun, when you're in the desert, right? And all hope is lost, right? No water, no food, it's hot, right? But then you find an oasis, you find water, right? You hot, you find a rock to sit behind, a shade to sit down on. All these things are from a bad situation, a horrible environment, right? Into refuge, right?
It says it should be a covert, right?
Yep.
As an adjective meaning hidden, secret, or disguised. It describes actions, operations, or devices that are intentionally veiled and not openly declared or stealthy. So, you know, undercover, hidden, secret.
Hidden shit, man. We hidden. You should hide in the secret place of the Most High. You know, the Lord, and we hidden right now. We're hidden under the Lord and under the secret place of the Most High. And what's the secret place of the Most High? The truth. It's knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And then when that Isaiah come around, the future prophecy come around, women go be trying to find a covering and hide under us.
Right. Hey, the scripture say the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and is safe.
Yeah.
They're going to see that we're part of those men.
Yeah.
We're going to be, you know.
Yeah, that righteous man.
Yeah.
We run to this tower.
Yeah.
Which these women are not, they don't, especially our women, they don't move like that right now. They don't want to be covered up. They don't want to be hid. They want to be out in the open. They all over social media. They want our lives on them. Right? But once the Lord shows them, oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Hey, the only time women here try to go to a man to hide for a covering is when they call 911. When they call shall eat them for a covering from discipline and accountability from their man. So they call 911. You know, which is why, hey man, yo, and when you see people crashing out by women and this, that, and the third in this society. It ain't worth it going to jail or crashing out over no woman in no, especially in no 2026, in no Mystery Babylon the Great.
Right.
Let it go.
Yeah, right. And in times we living in, that 911, what Flavor Flav say, it's gonna be a joke in your town.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Cause when that.
Yeah.
When did that happen already? Was it Vegas?
Cali.
It was a Cali.
It might have been.
Yeah.
It was a few places.
Few states, yeah.
It was a few
like,
states
look,
the service wasn't working.
you're gonna have to use the excessive, what you deem as excessive force to remove somebody if they break in. They didn't have the manpower.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah, a lot of policemen is quitting, man, because they know what's about to come.
They can't do shit anyway.
Well, yeah, that too, but most of them got families and they trying to like survive too.
Oh, they clicked up.
Yeah.
And you got to think, when it really boils down to it, the police really can't prevent nothing. They pretty much just the cleanup crew and come after whatever's done is done.
Just like the movies.
So
at the end.
the police come. Everybody already unalive. She already got a black eye. I'm saying the damage is done. Now y'all just coming and just clean up at this point.
Somebody get Isaiah 4:1. You want to stop
Some more.
Yeah, precept. Bring it up, man. Bring it up.
All right. Like, hey, did any of y'all brothers see what was going on in New York?
Did you finish talking about it?
Yeah, it was just that one verse, right? Sure.
Oh, no, you got no. You did I see what was going on in New York? Them ripping shirts off, people backs. But look, in those videos in the background, it's police standing there, and I watched the video. They sat there and they watched people getting on. I'm talking. They watching people get spanked, get holes stumped in their back, shirt ripped off their back, and then once they was tired, then they came in and got to beating them up and throwing them on the ground, locking them up.
Saxophones got louder.
You see the saxophones got louder. You know, now y'all done beat each other up. Now the police coming in throwing uppercuts. Oh, you guess what? Now y'all about to get 2 ass whoopings. Huh? And we about to take y'all to jail. That's the times we coming in, man.
This is Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 31. For I have heard a voice of a woman in travail, and the anguish as of her that bringeth forth her first child, the voice of the daughter of Zion, that bewaileth herself, that spreadeth her hands, saying, Woe is me now, for my soul is weary because of murderers.
Yep, that's Jake, man. You know, who's the ultimate murderer? Esau. And he's getting ready to come down upon our people. And look, the women are not to be excluded from that either. Judgment gonna rain down on these hoes.
All the easiest victims.
Huh?
I said, if you're saying, talking about us as a whole, but the women, the women of our nation are the easiest victims, or the easiest targets. You think they're gonna roll along, and then when this devil rolls down, he loves to work in the feelings of our people, right? You know what I'm saying? That's why what we see in the news is dealing with little kids, right? This kid stabbing this kid getting shot in the back, all that. And so wait till he start rolling on you women, right? Oh, we can't let them keep doing this to our sisters and our kids. right?
I mean, yeah. You could have been we're talking about Israel, Montgomery. Yeah.
I got that Micah 7:10 if you want.
I mean, you can use it, but yeah.
Yeah, it's in the dog. It's in the,
That's why I called it and said, why you put on
I think it's too cold, but I want to get
Isaiah 13. You don't have Isaiah 13?
Got something?
I got that Micah 7:10.
Bring that first, then bring that, then we'll come back to you.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 4 and verse 1, and it reads, and in that day,
Yeah, go ahead.
and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach.
Want to speak on it?
7 women, 1 man. In that number, it don't have to just be 7 women, right? It's just completion, right? Complete number of women to 1 man, right? So whatever situation you're in, you know, the Lord is gonna have certain men as pillars, right?
Yeah.
Right? Like a hiding away from the wind, from all the destruction, from all these things. So all these women are gonna try to cleave on to a man, right? What's that? Isaiah? What's that? 2 16, right? And the widows and the bridegrooms, right? Yeah, I mean, it shall have no bridegrooms.
Somebody get it.
Yep.
And the war, that shut down the
And
war.
we shut down the wars because
Somebody hold down that.
Damn, this
stuff is gonna start popping off here,
Deja vu.
right? So things are gonna start popping off. The civil wars and all these things, stuff like that. It's gonna, what the brother said earlier, perilous times, risky times, right? It's gonna be a risk just to come outside. It's gonna be a risk, right? Your son and your husband might have to go out the house to bring some food back, and guess what? They're not gonna make it back, right? That's gonna be majority of the time. So what do you think those women are gonna do? What do you think the daughters of these men that get slain out here, what do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna go and cleave on to the next man. Wasn't there Edomite who had a dream that all the women in his neighborhood or something like that got all the men in his neighborhood perished, and some of the women in his neighborhood cleaved onto him, right? Somebody.
And getting back to what you said, we gonna be what? Pillars of
Rest.
Right.
we gonna be pillars of rest. And getting back to what I was saying about the emotional intelligence, it says navigating a stressful period requires leveraging specific pillars of emotional intelligence to stay grounded. Come on, man. They gonna need us.
Yep.
We gonna be pillars of rest.
Yep.
And pillars to stay grounded and protected and comforted. And the Lord is our pillar of rest to stay grounded and protected and rested and comforted.
Yeah, I was checking her out.
Uh-huh.
She's walking from down that way, so you know how they do down there. But and a pillar is a part of a structure.
Yeah,
right?
specific
It
pillars,
holds
yeah.
up. Yeah, it holds up, right? Pillars hold up the foundation, right? You got a 4-corner building, and you got what? That's a pillar over there in the corner. Right, that building, that steel metal pillar right there. If you knock that pillar from out of there, that whole building coming down on that side.
Didn't some information come out about the pyramids, on how it was some giant pillars up underground, up under it?
Yeah.
It could be true. It might not be true. But the fact that them pyramids are still standing shows that the foundation that they're on is strong. So maybe there truly is pillars up under the pyramids, which is why the foundation is so strong, which is why the pyramids are still standing thousands of years later, getting back to pillars being the foundation and holding things up.
Yep. Go ahead, what we at? Who was reading?
Still reading?
Isaiah 4:1.
Oh yeah, right here.
Yep.
You want me to keep going?
You start at the top.
Come. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 4 and verse 1, and it reads, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach.
Right, and that ain't talking about it's gonna be boss bitches and Jacob's trouble. Oh, I make my own money, I make my own bread, I'm gonna bring all this. No, that's talking about being in order, being in your place, right? To where the man only has to worry about one thing, taking care of shit, right? Yes. Everything else that comes with a woman in her job or her position, y'all gonna fulfill that in every which way, right? Whatever talents, whatever skills, whatever y'all can offer and bring to the table, then I am the table. We ain't gonna hear none of that shit when shit hit the fan. Right? If you ain't got nothing more to offer than your box, you probably gonna get sit. Not probably, you gonna get sit down the road. Right. You know what I'm saying?
You better learn how to cook,
right? From scratch. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna have processed foods and all this stuff and
instant pancakes. Better get that shit.
Right, exactly.
Bread.
Some bread, right? You know what I'm saying? You got it, bro. Was there more on the apparel? That's it, right? Yeah. Just one. This first one.
Yep, go ahead.
You can go down the line. Whoever got something. If anybody else got nothing.
I got this. You see me?
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16 and 33, and it reads, "The virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine."
Fair game, then.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
Fair game.
Fair game, then.
Fair game, yeah.
You know? Their husband is removed from the earth.
Yeah.
You know?
The picture.
Yep.
Yeah.
You are no longer a possession.
Yeah.
You know the scripts, you know, man, get it the wife, get it the possession.
Right.
You are no longer a possession.
Yeah. You're a spoil of war.
Yeah, you are no longer anyone's property.
That's what you are.
And they, you know, and if women who have been in the Lord don't truly understand that they had the best man you can have on earth all this time,
Good.
they're gonna realize. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna be out here prostituting you for water.
Right.
You know, food. You know, pimping you out, that madness. You know.
There's gonna be a lot of that going on. That's going on now.
That's going on now.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, now.
That's right.
But shit good.
That's right. You know, you're not gonna be trying to take advantage of you.
I don't want the money on that.
Yeah.
I don't want none of that.
That's right.
I had a righteousness.
That's it. That's it.
Hey, remember that dude from is it Georgia? Is it the Sweat? No, why did he get my Sweat? The one dude that just got caught up for the prostitution and all of that.
Oh, white guy.
Is it Cash Out?
Epstein.
It was Cash Out. How does that song go?
It's going cashing out.
Yeah. No, he cashing out. I'm cashing out.
Yeah, I remember the song.
Yeah, he like 30 something.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, he about to spend the rest of his life behind bars due to
He was low level.
prostituting women and all of that, man.
Low level.
Yeah, you know.
He's got to come back too.
Yeah, and the times we go come in, you know, like you was just getting into, you know, if a woman that has a man in the Lord, they gonna know they got the best man on the earth. Cause look, you got men now extorting women and this, that, and the third, and the women, what shows how on the low level they is, you living in a world where you could survive and live great without being extorted. This world, the women do it extorting. You get what I'm saying? The women be uplifted and get the bag and get the money and get the riches and this, that, and the third and be using men. You know? But the time gonna come where all that's it's gonna get back to and be evident that this is the man's world.
And the prophecies are going to back that up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's not going to be women going out here bringing home the bacon, as they say. You know, it's going to be the men making the way.
Yeah, ain't gonna be a woman. Let me go knock this nigga out right quick.
Yeah. Is that it? Yeah, that was it. Okay. Then we're going to go here.
This is the book of Micah, chapter 7 and verse 10. It says, "Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, Where is the Lord thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the street."
Yeah. So all that clowning and
Scoffing and
scoffing
scorning.
and mocking, right? Because the person that can piss you off the most is a woman.
Yeah.
Right? Or they can get under your skin, or they can accident because what, you were intimate with this person. Like these niggas out here that's mocking and stuff, we ain't been intimate with no men, no niggas.
Right.
So the shit that they say,
You don't
it
give
just
a
bounce
fuck.
off.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck. But why you think that with this female with Deacon Hakar, why you think it's hitting so hard? Because what, she was intimate with that man. She knows the in and outs. She's seen him do these things. He didn't pillow talk.
They
He
was
didn't-
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
they was cuddling.
Right, exactly. So when in this time now, when we're telling them, when we were with this woman, right, and look, we need to get right, we need to do this, we need to do that, blah blah blah, and then what they take a man of the Lord through the ringer, right, because they had you by, got you by the ball, you had kids with you, so and she knows that what she can put you through the ringer because you're not like no nigga on the streets, right? If you're in your right mind, you're not gonna be beating their ass, you're not gonna be doing all this and doing all that. So what? You just got to take your licks and sit in it until the Lord gets you out of that situation, and these women take advantage of that. Huh? Oh yeah. There you go. There you go.
Those got their back, John.
Right, exactly.
That's on me,
They
baby.
can't get everything.
They can't get everything.
Shit, you can spot them out when you down there.
Huh? That's me. That's me.
His antennas is up.
Right,
He's
you
circumspect.
gotta build them skills up.
Circumvision.
Speak on what Al-Sharar was just speaking on. Because, I mean, that's something, you know, those of us Arkham that have wives, you know, in this time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just speak from, you know, my own testimony. Like mine, for the most part, she do her deeds as a wife, you know, as a help me, but she get out of order. Why? Because she knows she can. She know that I'm kind-hearted, and then I allow it.
Yeah.
See, you know, unlike her other men that she done dealt with, that actually.
And then went upside her head or ran in her
that's
mouth.
for all women, even the women who are doing their best and trying and doing what they can do, it's because you didn't show you've been vulnerable in front of this person. And women, they'll take advantage of that at any moment.
It's their nature.
It's their nature. So they're even if they are for, you know, so for the most part doing what they're supposed to be doing, when they get in that mode, right?
It's demon time.
It's demon time. So they're gonna use
there we
everything
go.
that they've learned or gained from you in
It's
past.
demon
and
time. We'll use it
bring
against
forth.
you.
Even if they do repent and, you know.
And what I just tell you, bro, on the way here, a woman told me the only people you in agreement with is those men you out on the corner yelling with. Yeah, you motherfucking right.
Same odds.
Them people I yell on the corner with, they believe in what I believe in. They fear what I fear. They want what I want. They don't want what I don't want. You get what I'm saying? You know, we one body, one sound. Many members, one body. You get what I'm saying? Just like the script says, can two walk together unless they be agreed? You know, so yes. You know, and these women, and especially these women in the world, you can't be in agreement with them because they not in this truth. They in the world. Oh, all right. Yeah, you got it.
I don't know if I read the last one or not, but I'm about to take it to this.
No, that's another one. No, there's a couple one there.
Oh yeah? Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, you try to scream soda joint.
This is our 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 14. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing.
That's right. So being the weaker vessel, right? She was tricked first, and what? Somebody that was close to Adam, intimate, right? Had him fall, right? That's the nature of us all, right? After coming after that, that's what Scripture said that what? That women was what? The beginning of sin.
You heard me so die.
So, hey, look, you've been repeating that cycle ever since the garden. Right?
There's no wickedness like the wickedness of a woman, and so on and so on and so on. I mean, come on now, man. We got chapters and books written on how wicked women is. Literally.
Ecclesiastes 7:25.
Chapters and books. So for us to know the truth, it's a fall because of a woman, clearly shows your ass is not reading. Clearly shows you ain't paying attention, because we was warned from the gate We was warned from Genesis. And what do Genesis mean? The beginning. We was warned from the beginning.
The struggle is applying it. Because we in the flesh. That's the thing that Jake struggled with, is applying these scriptures. We know the scriptures. We read the scriptures. When it's time to apply it, it's going to go against that flesh.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I want this bitch, yo. You know.
But they forget what Psalms say, give not thy strength unto a woman,
That's right.
for their ways destroy kings.
Right. And
We know them scriptures, but don't.
But exactly. But we want to go back to applying it. You know, Jake being the flesh, you know, it ain't Sabbath. You know, I can put it in. Be at ease with the demon. You know, whatever the case may be.
Yeah. Let me just quote it first, Ezra.
Yeah, bring it.
Okay, come.
Make it.
I was going to say, just like Apostle to her, Jake only deal with it because of that thing.
Yeah.
It's like a preacher.
Let me borrow the rag.
You want me to finish that?
Finish it and then throw
It's about one time.
How much
Go.
This is 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 15. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety.
Yeah, you gotta be obedient. You know, sober. Not caught up with their cares and affairs of life. Being on the same mindset as her husband, knowing that this place is going to be destroyed. We're like Lot's wife. You know, a lot of our women are in the mindset of Lot's wife. You know, some of our women, the Lord may allow us to keep, but a lot of our women that we had, all right, they're not going to, you know what I'm saying?
Job's wife.
That's
when,
right. Yeah.
When she was seeing him getting cursed, she said, "Curse the Lord," and what, died?
They died.
And he said, "You act just like one of the foolish women."
Yep.
I'm like, damn.
Think about how that shit would have made me mad.
Yeah.
Curse the Lord and die. Damn, look, that would have been a damn bitch.
That's what Job said.
He said, like,
Like, damn, you want me to curse the Creator and you want me to die?
but she was all right when they was getting riches.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Yeah, but then as soon as shit go downhill, yeah.
Thank the Lord. Hey, dude, God is good. You know, when they had all the sheep, lamb, and cattle, and the riches, and the gold, and the frankincense and myrrh, and everything was smelling good. Oh, God is good.
Yeah.
Got a little trouble, curse the Lord and die.
Yeah, I remember I was telling my woman about the truth. My brother's like, "What's the name of the Lord?" She's like, "Yeah, but she knows shot." You know, then when things hit the rails, you know, she want to go back to fucking church.
And calling Jesus.
That didn't last long.
Going back into the pit. Well,
It didn't last long. You got something? Go ahead.
and prosperity is a forgetfulness of affliction.
That's right.
Mhm.
That's right.
Yep. Prosperity, forgiveness, and affliction. Yep. Forget your background, forget your comings. That's why they always say, never forget where you came from, and never forget how it all started.
This is First Ezra chapter 4 and verse 26. It says, "Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women, and become servants for their sakes.
Mm-hmm.
Many also have perished, have erred and sinned for women."
Destroyed themselves, end up dead, end up in jail, end up just down and out. Man, he was on top. He was on top of his game. Now it messed with the wrong woman. Now he broke. Now he bugged out.
That's about it.
Was it Gorilla? Or what's the other one? Section Red. The interview I saw of her, she said, they asked her, what was the most romantic thing a guy did for her?
Oh, you robbed. She robbed.
Robbed somebody and gave her the bread. Come on, man. What are their wits?
Yeah, when I think wits, they go to rob and steal and bring it back to just like the script you just read. They go to rob and steal and bring it back to the woman.
The biggest demon for a woman, right? Because her natural place is what? To be subservient, to be
Obedient.
under control and being obedient. The biggest demon for a woman, right? They get the most pleasure out of what? Being in a position of power, being over you.
Yeah.
Right? So even if the woman is trying her best, to do right.
She still wants some sense of control
If
over
you put her in a situation where she has control over you, she's going to abuse it.
Yep. Hey, like, so if you live with a woman, you better keep your job, or you better or you better not come in the house too late.
Right.
You know, you know, so, because now if she gotta hold you down, and you ain't got no job.
Oh, you walking on thin ice, bro.
You walking on thin ice. You about to go through it.
Oh, don't let a coworker respond out.
Oh shit.
Oh man. Oh.
It's cold.
Let me fill up that tank.
Oh,
You
yo,
know?
yo, and the shit ain't funny over here. If you got a girl and you lose your job and she gotta take care of you, that's bad. That's bad for business.
It's gonna get told because she go to work. It's gonna She
Yeah.
gonna tell her. She gonna have her feelings all over the place.
And don't let y'all be going through it and y'all lost you and you lost your job.
That's an exit.
Oh man, that's
That's an exit. But I got something real quick. It says, finish your statement.
No, you got it.
It says, out of his wits means to be in a state of extreme fear. Man, if I don't do this, I'm a loser, man.
Lose my bitch, man.
You know?
Let me cash up for this.
Yeah, you know? It says in a state. Now, you know, real men gonna take care of their woman. She's your possession. You know, you're gonna take care of what's yours.
You gonna take care of your dog, ain't you?
Right. You know? You gonna clean up them Jordans, right? You get scuffed up.
And no, I'm not comparing the women to dogs. I'm just saying, you know, if you have a possession,
I don't know. Scriptures do.
a shameless woman, a shameless woman is to be accounted as a dog. So yes, but you know, but
Say if the shoe fits.
yeah, the shoe fits. But you know, but when we have a possession and property, we supposed to take care of it. And we have animals and livestock. What do? You make sure they're fed, groomed, and taken care of, because it's an extension of you. You know, and your possessions and your property is an extension of you. Like you said, you get them J's, you get a scuff,
Beautiful point.
you go clean them.
Yes, extension
You know,
of
you got some clothes. You don't want to walk around in dirty clothes with stains and shit on it. It's an extension of you.
Matter of fact, yeah, because they see that woman walking out, they said, damn, he must be taking good care of her, you know?
Yeah, you know. Oh, look, she all done up. She got some nice apparel. You know, she looks taken care of. Now they see you walking with something raggedy. They go, what the damn?
Prime example. Old head. I said this before. Old head once told me. Another way you can tell if a woman is single, the car's dirty as fuck. It's junky, it's dirty. We all had women, got women. You gonna make sure that car's clean.
You be doing the vacuum clean. Yep.
You gotta drive that bitch too.
Yeah, you gotta drive it too. Yeah. Yep.
It says out of his wits means to be in a state of extreme fear, worry, or confusion when a person's momentarily thwarted, loses their ability to think clearly or rationally.
Niggas be crashing out over women because they can't think. What it say? They can't think. They can't think clearly or rationally. So now a nigga done crashed out. So now this nigga done killed somebody or hurt somebody, or he done hurt himself, or now he in jail, or now he on a concrete somewhere.
Yeah, I had a coworker tell me her husband wanted to leave himself because she didn't want him back. And I was like, shit.
Hey.
It's too many women.
Yo.
Too many.
I was with
Yeah, but you're going through that because you're going through that because you're not supposed to be in that position. Ain't no woman supposed to be able to tell you that she gonna leave you.
Yeah.
So
Right.
when you put in that situation, yeah, it's plenty of fish in the sea, but nah, this my woman. I'll let you go. I mean, and she was going off. Exactly. Right. But
White
shit
shirt.
that Jake was putting her through, bro.
White shirt.
You don't put your possession through shit like that. Right. You know. Oh, Jake? Yeah. He's put her through? Yeah, he's putting through some bullshit, man. But hey. That rouse up demons. That rouse up spirits. That's why when the bitch leave you, you're going to go off yourself. Yep.
And that's the spirit we talking about this. I was talking to an associate in the world last night, and he told me he can't live without him and the girl going through it. He said, I can't live without this bitch. I ain't gonna lie. And that's going back to being many men have fallen out of their wits because of a woman. You as a man, why can't you live without her? You was living without her before you met her. And if you don't get her now, you still go be working, you still go have what you need, you can still be alive, man. But that's men going out of their wits, losing their mind and spirit. Peace and blessings, bro.
I got another one.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
This is Ecclesiasticus Sirach 19 and 2. It says, wine and women will make men of understanding to fall away.
Yeah, well, wine, right? It's in philosophy's doctrine, actual wine. That's why you're not supposed to sit down with another man and this woman.
Or be given
counsel.
unto wine with drunkenness and madness, because you know that'll lead you to
It throws off your judgment.
to quarreling and violence and now I'm saying now we know how that drink could get, man. But you know you got it though.
Well, it's like but I was saying like these them Jake's like the marriage counselor. And you
ain't
see
supposed
what?
to do that.
Yeah. And especially my man that we do. I ain't saying my man, but Hakar, the situation he went through.
I'm about to take my bitch to go have a conversation. I'm about to take my bitch to go talk to a man about what me and my girl got going on.
You want to take
That don't make no sense.
You want some counsel, you sit down with the brothers and the men over you yourself, right? And whatever advice they give you, you make sure you apply it, right? But when you bring your woman into it now, she's going to bring up everything. Every brother don't need to know everything you got going on.
Right.
That's why it's going to be up to you. How about you about the time?
Hey.
To be transparent about what's going on. Maybe not super transparent, but hey, I might be fucking up here, messing up here, messing up there. She reacting like this. What the brothers think? You know what I'm saying? And then you apply it, right? But this ain't no Brady Bunch ass. Everybody coming along got an opinion and a foot in on what I got going on in my household.
Right.
Read that again real quick.
Yeah. And maybe even this. And if you do want some counseling or maybe an opinion or here and there, you can even talk to your parents or her parents, because it's all family. You know, we all becoming one flesh and one family. Right. You know, and you're not bringing no outsiders into your situation.
Read that again.
Oh, can I get one then go into two?
Wait.
This is Ecclesiasticus Sirach chapter 19 verse 1. It says, a laboring man that is given to drunkenness shall not be rich, and he that contempteth small things shall fall by little and little.
So, like I said, if he's working, but he's always drunk, right? He ain't gonna never make nothing because he ain't gonna never complete it.
He go drink it up too.
Exactly. But so whatever he do complete or finish, right? It's gonna go straight out of his pocket.
Yep. And speaking from my experience and me being as a man, and indulging in alcohol. When you indulge in alcohol, you're not thinking about the money you spending. You just how much you going in your pocket, you and then you go on out the store, you go crack the bottle, crack the can, whatever you go do, and then you go do it over again. You know,
drink away the pain.
You want to speak on it, brother, before you leave?
Well, drink away the pain.
Yeah, I say bring it on one time.
He's talking about wine and women.
Oh, wine and women. Oh, yeah. Like what it said, wine and women causes men to err, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, cause you to stray away from your path. Which that wine also goes into those philosophies.
Yep.
Or those different doctrines.
Yep.
That's why we stick to what we was taught by our beloved apostles, the great millstones.
Yep. Continuing what thou hast learned.
Right.
I get verse 2 says,
Go enjoy the air conditioning.
hey, put the window down for us.
Yeah. Ride with the windows down. Yeah.
Oh,
Watch out, bro.
damn.
Damn.
About to be out of here, bro. Nowhere.
I know. We want to get out of here, not like that though.
You want air conditioning, fix that.
This is Sirach, Ecclesiastes chapter 19, verse 2.
Yep.
Wine and women will make men of understanding to fall away. And he that cleaveth to the harlots will become impudent.
Like I
said real quick, the wise men, because look at the guys that then came and went in this thing, man. Right? The Mississippi Maniac, right? But you got testimonies of men and brothers that saying that was a cool brother. Yeah, he knew the scriptures.
The Mississippi, is that the one that knew the herbs and all of that too? Yeah.
So.
Yeah, man. He was. And when that happened, man, you know, you be watching somebody and you know somebody's face for years, and you know You like, that's a good brother right there. You hear about some of the things they done, the knowledge they shared, the herbs and the third, and then to see them turn around and bug out and the scoff and scorn and tweak out like that.
That's scary.
Yeah, man, it's like, especially when you look at somebody and you know they know more knowledge than you, and you know they more knowledgeable than you, and you kind of look up to them, and then you see them fall away, and it's like, damn, you know, that's why you got to be humble.
All right, how you doing? How you doing?
Like, peace.
It's really about the fear of the Lord. Though.
Yeah.
You know, God's new sight of fearing the Lord. You know, we don't give, you know, Lord don't give a damn about, you know, the Lord is the one that gave us this knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we don't too much respect the man on what he knows.
Man, the persons,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because the Lord gave you that. You know, the Lord gave every man their portion. But once again, going back to applying, they didn't apply it. They stopped applying it. They stopped applying the fear. They call them different names, those different wands. Shit.
They forgot the scriptures of taking heed unto thyself and self-examination. And continuing with thou has learned, you know, certain scriptures, you know, they forgot about. But sometimes you got to go back to certain scriptures. Continuing with thou has learned. Hey, take heed unto yourself. Watch yourself. All right? Hey, self-examine yourself. You know, you got to go back to them scriptures.
What's his own
I had another percent what you was talking about.
All right, I want to get some prophecy.
Okay. This is Ecclesiastes Sirach 33:1. No, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 35 verse 3. It says, to depart from wickedness is a thing pleasing to the Lord, and to forsake unrighteousness is a propitiation.
And so, you know, to depart from the things that are wicked, right? You got to constantly examine yourself. You got to remember, us to have women of the world, so they're going to constantly try to turn you right back in. You know, once again, you got to apply knowledge. This place is going to be destroyed. You know, you can't trust in anything here. We're still slaves. We don't know what the hell's going on. You know? What she said, you don't even take heed to that shit.
Right.
I still hear old Jake saying, "Oh yeah, man, my woman, she controls my finances." Like,
That's why you broke.
Well, you know,
but at the point,
I mean, they
but
can
to
help,
the point
you know,
where
some,
what I'm
yeah.
saying is he couldn't. The guy I'm talking to, he had willingly said that he can't buy nothing what he wants, but his woman can use the money and buy what the fuck she wants.
hell no.
So what kind of shit is that?
Yeah, that's some bullshit. Because some brothers are, you know, not that really good with finances or discipline with it.
I'm loose with this one.
And their partner may be.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I
There's
get
a way
it.
to still be. There's a way to still be. That's just another office for her to have. If she needs to be in control of your money, so you don't spend it all. They don't mean you relinquish the control over your home. And
You know, that's the way to him and his woman.
Yeah, because that go back to being the help me. And you know what? You pay attention to the numbers and watch over the finances and let me know what's up.
Right.
While I go make it, I control everything. You just monitor.
Like you said, that's some bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
He can't go and,
Yeah, you ain't about to sit here and tell me I can't.
Yeah.
Yo, not move. Give me this. Yeah.
Got another one for you. Y'all seen that clip where the Eve was talking to her husband on the phone, and he called her. He said, "It's some money missing out the bank." She said, "Yeah, I gave it to my ex because he needed some help."
Yeah. I
I
hope that was a skit.
I don't know, man.
I think I seen that.
That shit was that's some bullshit right there.
I forgot. It was a lot of money too.
Yeah, I think it was a few $1,000s.
Yeah, it was a lot of money. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, now you see, some crash outs be valid to me.
You know, yeah, a lot of things are valid.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
it's
But
like
it's the curse.
Yeah, it's the curse because not only is you stealing my money, you stealing my money to give to another man. And not only is you stealing my money to give to another man, you stealing my money to give to one of your old man, which you was already dealing with. And now that's just a whole bunch of things, just boom, 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 and now it's about to be a big problem.
Yeah.
That's why, like we was talking on the way here, it's hard for women to settle down with one man because of all the men she's been with. It's hard for her. She may want to be obedient, but she still got them damn soul ties with the other nigga and that nigga. and that nigga over there, and that one night stander, and that one she banged out in the alley. You know? Facts.
Yeah.
Know some women, man, yo.
That's how them spirits wrestling against each other.
I had one chick tell me, look, I'm a single mom, I don't go out like that. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Okay. In the alley. That's rough.
Just like,
Damn.
just like, and then went home
And went home.
and act like ain't nothing happened.
Damn.
And then, you know, met somebody else. For sure.
Yeah.
You know, and you don't even know.
Damn.
Yeah.
Look at this way.
You know, in the world.
Yeah. Shit don't phase you when you're in the world like that.
I mean, it don't, but that shit, man, it's hard for them to, you know.
Yeah, they just can't do it. No, and I watched the video before, and it was, it was getting into the scientific breakdowns on how when a man and woman lays together, you know, chemicals is released and etc. Blah blah blah, which we already know. And when a man ejaculates to a woman, the semen attaches to that woman and her DNA, and the semen attaches to her spine and her brain, I believe. And forgive me if I'm wrong, but they said the semen attaches to the woman's DNA and attaches to her spine and her brain, which is why, when a man and a woman comes together, they become one.
They say,
Like literally, they becoming one and coming in tune and connected with each other. Which is why another thing, what I say, women be having intuition and be having dreams and shit, and they know when their man is doing something or going through something because it's a certain connection they have that can't be explained.
they even, scientists even went into it and said, a woman, the man who she dealt with before you, or before him, if you knock this woman up, she can have features like the other, like a previous, and still be your child.
Yeah. Yup.
We gotta get out of here.
Yeah,
man.
you gotta get up out of here. Because your kid might goddamn have some mental or some anger or some retardation from his family tree.
It has been cases where twins were born with different fathers.
And getting back to what I was explaining, due to what the scientists was explaining on the sperm attaching to the woman, and now this woman done dealt with this man and that man, now his sperm wrestling with his sperm, or demons, spirits, whatever, wrestling with each other, trying to fight over the host. The woman is the host. They fighting over this hoe. And now, now they fighting over this hoe, man, it's everything's degraded, man. Everything's degraded.
Like I said, we gotta get out of here.
You gotta get out of here.
All right, where we at? Got
See,
something?
you wanna go to front?
Yeah, you got something with it? I got something. Bring it up.
This is Galatians chapter 6, verse 7. Be not deceived. The Most High is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
What made you bring that up? What sparked that precept?
Basically, actually everything together, whatever you do, you gonna reap it.
You're gonna be rewarded.
Yeah, that kind of just goes.
Good or bad. That goes, to
That's right.
you rewarded according to your ways.
Did it come on yet?
Oh, no, I'm just saying.
What happened?
I was just saying, check your back.
Phone is kind of hot.
Oh, you good?
I got it, yeah.
Yeah, we gonna be rewarded according to your ways.
And once again, I win it. You're wondering why you're lonely, you can't find a man to bond with, because you spent your youth being a fucking thought. You know what I'm saying? When the Lord told you in Genesis 3, somebody get that real fast, Genesis 3 and 16, want to say something?
They wasted the bonding years.
Yeah.
Like you get a puppy,
Yep.
and you're supposed to get the puppy when it's a baby, and that little tail wagging, and that puppy don't know nobody yet.
Yep.
That's the bonding period. Where that puppy, y'all build that bond and that relationship, and they get attached to you, and it knows its owner, and it knows to always be obedient to you and only you. Now, if you get a dog and you miss that bonding period, and somebody else been playing with that puppy, you own that puppy, but the person that puppy was around, that puppy gonna have a better bond and relationship with the person that it was around.
Excellent point. And that's why when people get dogs, it's rare you see them get a dog that's already past that stage.
Yeah. They say, oh no, that's too old. Because it's not gonna be the same. Because that bonding period, that lock-in period is already passed. It's already grown. So now you got women 40 years old. Now you want to bond and be treated like a princess, this, that, and the third. You wasted your bonding years. You wasted your time of growth and bonding and combining and becoming one. You wasted that time because you didn't deal with all these men.
This is the book of Genesis chapter 3 and verse 16. It says, unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee.
Yeah, your husband, not husbands. You see? These women are taught from the time they're young, it's all about them. How a man's supposed to treat you. This, that, and the third. So then when you get up in age and you can go and do what you please, give the Lord no passions, you know, wicked woman, liberty got abroad, what you do? You abuse yourself. Right? When actually you're supposed to be with one man. You wouldn't have all these problems. You won't have problems with Israelites. But the problems would cut down, man. You know? And for you women now that you know better, you got to do better, man. But I had a coworker tell me one time, I'm not friendly with my pussy is.
What type of sense does that make?
Right.
I'm not friendly, but my body is.
Yes. You know?
You're stupid. That's what you are.
You're baffles my mind.
You're stupid.
You know, you gotta put that spirit away. You know? All that gonna die here in America. That's gonna burn up the flames here in America, man. Now women gonna wish they took heat. Your desire, the thing you desire, is supposed to be what your man wants. It's about foreign family, man.
Yep. Which is why even on a small level, you notice when a man and woman is together for a certain period of time, they start taking on each other's characteristics.
Yeah.
Now she using your lingo.
Yep.
Now she like what you like.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Now she want to eat what you want to eat, drink what you want to drink, smoke what you want to smoke, go where you want to go, and
smoking.
well, you know, people, Jake in the world, Jake a gangbang. Now all of a sudden, now she with him. Now she throwing up his gang signs. You get what I'm saying? Now she in the streets with him. You know, because it's naturally they supposed to.
They're natural followers.
Yeah, natural followers. But now they following each other. Now they following each other into destruction.
Y'all see that dude to be on Instagram? He's setting up studs and shit. He's trying to like turn them back and shit.
Oh yeah.
I forgot his name.
They don't be singing to him?
Nah.
I know you talking about then the studs. They try to get all tough and fight him. He'll bring him a flower or something.
Yeah. They come up. Yeah.
Then they'll end up chasing him or.
It's another one that does. He's in a barbershop.
Oh, okay.
He be getting the studs to come in there, and
Is that the one you talking about, Shawai?
The one I'm talking, he's a young dude. He's going around singing to him. Walking up on him on the beach.
And these women be so delusional and crazy. They be trying to act all tough and stick their chests out like they could really do. And the dude that be doing it, he not skinny or like a small, So if they really was to like really legit tussle, it'd be like a flawless victory for dude. You know, like, but you know how these women is. You know, they think they can whoop a man. Matter of fact, y'all know who Adrian Broner is?
Yeah.
I was watching a video. You know a whole bunch of clips. You know, he taking over the internet with the algorithm. But anyway, a clip showed up him and the girl was going back and forth, and the girl was all in his face like she could whoop him. Like, this dude is a four division professional boxer champion that could spank grown men, and she in his face like, you don't know me, like.
Yeah. These women, they're not stupid. They're harness and snares and traps.
You're right.
He knocked her out. She gonna sue his ass.
Yep.
She got the white man behind. These bitches ain't stupid.
She know he can kill her.
Yeah, she like, I'll eat this beat down, but I'm gonna give him some bread.
Yeah. Take him everything he got.
I'm gonna get paid.
Let's get some prophecy. Whatever brothers got, let's go from there. What you got, bro?
Going in the Esau.
Yeah, bring it up.
We going to Esau, and we could talk about the MOTB, you know, with the fact that China has beat Elon Musk with the brain chip going commercial. You know, Elon Musk with his Neuralink brain micro chip, he been doing test runs and trials and this, that, and the third. But here it is, Moab, China, which. Which, you know, which we knew China. Oh, my bad.
Job 24:13, it says they are of those that rebel against the light, and that light is the truth. They know not the ways thereof, nor abide in the paths thereof.
Yep.
Verse 14, the murderer rising with the light killeth the poor and needy, and in the night is as a thief.
That's what he's doing with his time now, because he has got a short time. You know? The self-proclaimed so-called white man is getting ready to cause a mass release. That's what he wants to do, man. That's part of the agenda. It's to eradicate the Israelites, man. You know, the scriptures say, 7:20, many of my people going to perish, just like unto the despised and all that Heavenly Father. Heavenly Father going to use Esau as a witness to it. You know?
Word.
Yeah. And these other nations. The boy Chow, you know, South Carolina, there was that story, he shot that Jake. And one dude brought it out. He was like, yo, this dude is just like Trayvon Martin. You know, and he put side by side picture. Yo, it looked like him. Like, yo, this might be a crisis actor.
Trying to set up the race wars.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Set up that Egyptian against Egyptian.
And the scriptures go into that. You know, nation against nation. Egyptian.
Remember the bro just shared in chat, person.
Yep.
Shit, might as well.
Bring it out.
Might as well.
Might as well, Craig. You got some? Bring it out.
This is Ezekiel chapter 21, verse 9, NLT. Son of man, give the people the message. Oh, Salaki. Give the people this message from the Lord. A sword is being sharpened and polished. It is sharpened for terrible slaughter and polished to flash like lightning. Then will you laugh? Those far stronger than you have fallen beneath its power. Yes, the sword is now being sharpened and polished.
Yeah, now people think the Lord's bluffing. They don't think these things are coming to pass. They don't think what the Lord is saying is faithful and true. Right? But the Lord is sharpening that sword, man. And a lot of our people are going to be destroyed in this upcoming World War III. Those missiles are going to fly off. Right? The angel's gonna return. Yahushua, Michael the Archangel, right? The rest of the crew. Simultaneously as missiles are hitting, man. That's when it's not gonna be a joke no more. What Isaiah said, how long will this people be in a state of confusion until the cities be destroyed? It's not happening.
I got the script right. Isaiah 19:2 NLT. I will make Egyptian fight against Egyptian, brother against brother, neighbor against neighbor, city against city, province against province.
Yep. And it's a build up. You know, I had I don't know, man. Just lying like shit. I had a coworker tell me, older coworker. He was like, yeah, you know, that Rodney King beating. He said, I was there when they took that white guy out of the truck. He said, I was a few cars behind. He lived in California. He said, I saw it. He said, I saw it, man. He saw it. I was like, okay. You know, catch some lies, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what to believe.
Yeah.
But, you know, those things, that's coming back.
He'll be witnessing.
Yeah.
He was there to witness something in the flesh that was a stamp on what you would say modern day history. Would you call the modern day situation modern day history?
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's in the history books for the kids now.
Oh yeah.
Because you know, like during the time when people was experiencing Martin Luther King and the civil rights, it's modern day history now. But during the time, it was just some crazy shit happening.
Yeah.
You know, just like now, we experiencing prophecy. During the time of it happening, we in some serious crazy times, biblical times that we living in. Eventually, it's gonna be a part of history. We gonna look back like, yo, I was there. I seen a man get chipped. I seen when a missile flew by.
Yep.
Them the times we living in.
And that's coming back. You know, those race wars, those class wars, those things are coming back, man. And the Lord's gonna rouse up Judah, as the scriptures say. You know? Who should rouse them up?
Yeah. I seen when all them niggas hyped up and they got to start terrorizing. I seen when Judah got roused up.
Yep.
And then Ephraim linked up with him too. All the Latinos and the blacks came together and they started terrorizing. I was there. I seen it.
Yeah.
I witnessed it.
When you go into a documentary, Moab and them was shooting at Jake. They was protecting
I
their
seen
stores,
it. Yeah, I seen that.
You
Yeah.
know? So yeah, it's about to go down, man. And you heard it here from the prophets. So I'm gonna have apostles and Bishop bringing this phone down, man.
And it's gonna be worse.
You got something wrong?
I'm fine. I'm gonna look for it. What you just brought up.
Hey, you gotta think, man. We got a society of crash outs. So this Egyptian against Egyptian, neighbor against neighbor, city against city. That's a light thing because people already ready. They already got guns. They already got anger and tension and stress and depression and anxiety and all of that built up.
And the people are trained to take the anger out on one another instead of the motherfuckers who are actually causing the issues. That's why when Jeff Bezos came out where he lived at, he, you know, trying to cop please and, you know, saying, oh, you know, we got to do more for the people, all this nonsense. Because that's who you're going to, these elites, man.
Yeah.
You know? You got it, Doc.
This is Psalms chapter 17, verse 13. Arise, O Yahweh, Baal Shem Yahushai. Disappoint him. Cast him down. Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
And that's a prayer. You know? We want the Lord to deliver us from the man who has the power to kill. Esau Edom. Right? And he's hiding behind that power to repent. Alright? Meanwhile, all these different circuses and branches going on, this man is passing laws that to help push forward the MOTB, the digital currency, man.
This is Psalms chapter 17, verse 14. From men which are thy hand, O Yahweh Baal Shem Yahushai, from men of the world, which have their portion in this life.
Yeah, who has their portion in this life? Edom. You know? And these Psalms is Edom, the Edomites. They're the ones ruling. They're the ones setting up the standard, the laws. You know? And this man's getting ready to slay 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man. Once again, we don't worry about that, but we know the scriptures. Isaiah 65 comes to mind. My servant shall eat. You know? A lot of these people getting ready to starve, man. Any more of that?
And whose belly thou fillest with thy hid treasure.
That was it. A little more?
Yeah, that's a little more. They are full of children, and leave the rest of their substance to their babes.
Yeah, but that's gonna come to an end, though. The end with thought to the house and continue forever. It's not gonna happen. Isaiah 14 comes to mind. You're gonna cut off root and branch, if I'm paraphrasing. We're gonna cut them off.
Kind of back up what you just said. This is Micah 5:7. It says, "And the remnant of Jacob shall be in the midst of many people as a dew from the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, as the showers of Micah 5:7. And the remnant of Jacob shall be in the midst of many people as a dew from the Lord, as the showers upon the grass that tarrieth not for man, nor waiteth for the sons of men."
So that's everywhere. The remnant's everywhere, man. We're scattered like a dew. When you wake up in the morning, you see the dew on
Mist.
the ground. Yeah, it's everywhere. Go ahead.
But this is the point, though. Verse 8, it says, "And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles in the midst of many, as a lion among the beasts of the forest, as a young lion among the flocks of sheep, who, if he go through, both treadeth down and teareth in pieces, and none can deliver."
Yep.
Going back to the Isaiah 19:17.
Yep.
Verse 9, it says, "Thine hand shall be lifted up upon thine."
Got a cool breeze.
Oh, hell yeah.
Did you see me look up when the breeze came through? Oh,
Oh, yeah,
shit.
Verse 9, it says, "Thine hand shall be lifted up upon thine adversaries, and all thine enemies shall be cut off."
Yep. So the Lord gonna allow some payback. Because like we saw in the Lion King riots, that's gonna happen again. That's gonna play out again. There's no thing up under the sun, man. All right, Jake is gonna rebel. Jake's gonna fight back. You only push somebody into the corner for so long, man. And this man is destroying, tearing the earth, tearing up families, and the people are getting tired of it. They're gonna stop fighting each other until Yep. Go ahead, we're gonna get.
What you want, man?
You got something?
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 6, and verse 4. "And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword."
Yes. Yeah, got all stuff.
Oh, the shorts and the dark shorts?
Yeah, the black, yeah.
I think she by herself.
Oh, they got a car, man. Yeah. That's what Esau. Self-proclaimed so-called white man. The Lord set this man up.
Take peace.
Yeah. So how can you get peace when the Lord has the warrant and power to take peace from you? That's the importance of knowing the scriptures, man.
Like, no, you can't just go be a family man and be at peace. No, it don't work like that.
Right.
You think you about to just have a 9-to-5 life, have a family, and be at peace, and have a white picket fence, and
Happy wife, happy life.
happy wife, happy life with a retirement plan. That shit is no.
You know, it's so funny you say that. They were like, I got a new job, and there was like, into your 401k. I was like, what? They don't know what's getting ready to go down. It's cool, right? I mean,
I have a 401k,
Yeah.
but that's because the job, you kind of, some jobs they
exactly.
automatically give it to you.
I'm trying to get mine out. They won't let me touch it.
I tried to get money out of my 401k.
I got over $3,000 and they don't want me to get it out.
Yo, I had to jump through goddamn hoops. They say they got to email you this, you got to get permission.
They don't
for
want to give it
this.
to you.
Yeah.
You got to sign this. Is my money, but I gotta.
Because they already done loaned it out.
Yeah.
These banks, all that shit, that money's been loaned out for.
Speaking of which, you talking about that? I service a few banks. You know how back in the day, on the movies, the vaults have all the money in there and shit?
Yeah.
You go in there now, it's like a little ass safe about this big with 5 or 6 drawers. And I'm like, where the shit at? Like,
Where the money at?
so it's like they invest all that money. As soon as you put it in, it's invested.
Yep.
Done.
It's gone, man.
So you go in the bank and shit ain't no money in the bank. Shit, look, the bank robbers going there, guns blazing, mask on. Well, shit, man, where the money at, man? Damn, well, check that box over there in the corner. This it?
A few IOUs and
A few IOUs in that motherfucker.
You got some short?
Yeah, I got some. Yeah.
Who was reading? Rob was reading?
Yeah, I'm finished.
Okay.
What was that?
Shit. No, Micah 5 and
I just read Revelation 6 and 4.
I get
read again.
Okay.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 6 and verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
So the Lord gave this man power to take peace from the earth, man. Right? Red, hairy devil, man. I want to see something. Yeah.
It reads on, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword.
Right, who was given a sword? Esau. But blessed with one blessing, my father. You know, please. I want to see him crying. You know, because Jacob already received the blessing. I can't get the for it, champ. You know, the brother came in, hey, it is what it is. But he was blessed with the sword, man. All right? And he used it to perfection. He is using it to perfection, man. Chief Ephraim was saying we got to tap into Esau's blessing. Y'all remember he
Yeah.
like, yo, man.
What happened to him? Where he at? I ain't hearing that shit about it. I forgot all about it.
Hey,
That's what he said.
What you say?
damn.
He's 7 crack.
Crack.
Damn.
Oh, man, yeah, man. Where the hell he at?
He abandoned the flock, man.
Remember that situation when they was all out there? What was that? Was they outside the protest? Remember they used to go around where people was protesting and shit.
WFI2.
Yeah, WFI2, yeah.
Fighting them damn Palestinians.
Yeah.
Fighting Palestinians, and what was that situation with the Edomites?
Go ahead.
Yeah, it said that he was given a great sword. Right? So when you use great as an ad, I believe that's an adverb. There's different ways to use the word great, but when you attach it to something like a sword, because he wasn't just blessed with the sword, it said a great sword, right? So I mean it's magnified. So yes, this devil has a sword as it pertains to violence, right? Guns, weaponry, and things such like that. But as your brother Kabal was going into, right, that psychological warfare, right? The depending against each other, right? This the left-right paradigm, like are you left, are you right, you Democratic, or are you Republican? All that is a part of the sword, right?
So great.
All these things that are happening in the you got it.
Hey, we all
Yeah.
We all given names, right?
Right.
But all names ain't great. All
Right.
names ain't exalted. Just like Esau Edom was given a great sword. Hey, you might have a sword in your pocket. It might be a deuce or a 25 or something. Guess what? Esau Edom got an ICBM, armed with nuclear warheads.
Right. I got something real quick. It says the writer, this is key symbols and meanings for Revelation 6:4. It says the writer is granted permission. So once again, this guy, the devil, was granted permission. Right? Esau Edom was granted permission to take peace from the earth. Job 9:24 comes to mind. The earth is given to the hands of the wicked. You know?
4, 17.
Yep. Psalm 75. You know, promotion on people from the east and the west. But from the Most High, he settled down one and put up another. He took us down.
Yep.
All right? Put Esau up.
Yep.
Now we live in a time where Esau's going down. Okay? That's right.
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 Bro.
I got some.
You got it.
This is 2nd Esdras chapter 11 and verse 42. It says, "For thou hast afflicted the meek Thou hast hurt the peaceable. Thou hast loved liars, and destroyed the dwellings of them that brought forth fruit, and has cast down the walls of such as did thee no harm.
This devil is going around like a madman. It's called he's wreaking havoc. Right? He's taking peace from the earth. That's the point. We wonder why we can't. You as a people, we as a people, right? We don't expect it, but we wonder why. You know, life just can't be cool, or we can't just live, or we can't just do that. It's because this devil has been given a job through the Spirit of Apostates to take peace from the earth, to wreak havoc, and to put hell on you jakes, man. Right? We read, the brother read that the Lord is sharpening up a great sword. Well, you know who that is? That's Esau Edom, man. Right? He is the weapon, he is the sword, and he's coming to bring the end of this first world age, man. Right? And the Lord, hey, look, when the Lord put a spirit on somebody to do something, they're gonna do it and they're gonna perform it. Right? It says to the meek. So you wonder why, and going to you jakes, right? You Israelites. You wonder why he's so heavy on you and so hard on you. Like, damn, why the so-called white man always got his foot up our ass? Right? That's on purpose. Right? That's on purpose. That's by design. Right? Because he's your natural born enemy, man. Right? But he ain't just stopping there with you jakes.
Verse 43, it says, therefore is thy wrongful dealing come up unto the highest, and thy pride unto the mighty.
That's right. So all his wickedness has you wonder why these things are going on? What's that? 2 Ezra 15. It says what? For wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth. Right? And that's by way of Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Right? The brother quoted it, Job 9:24. The world was given into the hand of the wicked. So the whole world is moving under a wicked vibration, right? And the Lord is sick of it. He's tired of it. Right? The scripture said, well, I will suffer them no more to wickedly commit what they Shalom.
Like I say, I was shadowboxing, all punching the air.
Cuba Good and Junior.
Oh yeah. Look, man.
We punch in the air.
Yeah. Look, our spirits are crying out.
Yeah,
you
man.
Heard that?
So, brother, bring it out.
Yeah.
I'm pronouncing it the best I can. No, in the Latin. And it says, the Latin phrase translates directly to God and my right. Right? Which Esau said it was his God's right for him to rule. You know, brothers bring it up, Apostle Paul was going in there. You know? Which is true.
I was just about to say that.
You know? Which is true, but once again, somebody get I'll get it.
You don't get that position. You don't get that rule, that seat. You don't get to sit in that seat unless the
like
Lord
God, like the authority, like is that Ecclesiastes chapter 10 or Sirach chapter 10?
Judge.
No, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and He gives it unto.
Yeah, that's Sirach 10.
Yeah, Sirach 10. You know, you got the authority. Like, you know, I give you authority to fuck everything
21
up.
and 1. I mean, he put whoever he wanted in the seat.
Yeah, you know. Yeah. Just like I made even the wicked for the day of destruction. You know, everything got a purpose.
I got this is Job chapter 14, verse 5. It says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are within thee. Now, in a few weeks, well, we got 250 for America. You know? So, as we know, the average kingdom lifespan is 250 years. So, this man knows he has but a short time. He knows he's not going to be living forever. It says, seeing his days are determined, Job 14:5, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds, and he cannot pass. It's over.
And then you trying to make what they say, a national Sabbath, or
I heard something about that. Yeah, Trump trying to make
like a national Sabbath for the empire or kingdom or whatever, and it all shows the pride of Esau Edom. You know, it shows the pride, man. You know, now you trying to make a national Sabbath for Mystery Babylon the Great.
What's done for, man?
And have people bowing. pretty much. To the next is gonna be people bowing to the flag, and it's gonna get more and more weird and draconian as the years pass.
Okay, Con. This is 2nd Esdras 11 and 44. It says, the highest also have looked upon the proud times, and behold, they are ended, and his abominations are fulfilled.
The Lord sees it. He sees it all, man. Right? And the Lord, and that's, I believe the brother brought it out, that the Lord is going to stop him before he gets, he's going to ruin his enterprise. Right? He's going to stop him, right?
Right before his belly, right in his belly.
Yeah, exactly. So he's gonna start eating. He's gonna sit at the table. He's gonna get it. It's gonna be prepared for him to dine. But guess what? Right before he get full, right before he gets satisfied, and everything that he wants to do, right, and destroying the herb, the NWO, and all this, right, the Lord is gonna stop him right in his track. The Lord sees all of it, right? And then get past the Lord.
And it might be right before he finishes his plate. You know how you get a plate of food?
Yep.
And you ate most of it, and you know it's like right before you get satisfied, right before it's just enough, unless somebody come knock your plate off the table, or slap your hand or something stupid.
Because what? You know this devil is what? This devil is greedy. He's not gonna stop at one plate.
Right.
He's not gonna stop at one plate. That's why the scriptures say, "Shall any be alive?"
Any grape in the vineyard or something like that, right?
But going into how, like, if this devil keeps going on, he's going to destroy everything. He'll destroy the earth. Yeah.
He ain't gonna leave nothing. It ain't gonna be nothing left.
So the Lord got to cut him off. The Lord got to cut him like a drunk nigga at the bar. You can't give him no more. Right?
Happy hour over.
Yeah, over. Lights on. Turn the lights on in the club. It's a wrap.
Yeah. 2nd Esdras 11 and 45. It says, and therefore appear no more thou eagle, nor thy horrible wings, nor thy wicked feathers, nor thy malicious heads, nor thy hurtful claws, nor all thy vain body. Verse 46, that all the earth may be refreshed and may return.
Refreshed.
Right. So this, hey, look, who? Okay. All right. Well, so who you think that's talking about, man? Right? Who prides himself as the eagle? Right? Who puts him? What's that in Obadiah? Right? His habitation is in the clefts of the rocks. Right? He got these space stations. Yeah, this devil, he actually, lived in the rocks, Petra, all that. But what? This devil, he believes that he's the highest. He has a God complex. Right? So, and the Lord sees all that. The Lord, none of that's getting past the Lord, man. Right? All his wicked feathers, his wickedness, right? Because when an eagle flies, and he flaps his wing, what drops down sometimes? Feathers from here to there. And what? This devil's just dropping his wickedness, dropping them off everywhere in the world. He's just dropping out his democracy. Right? What the Iranians say? They said DTA, and they was like, well, we're not talking about the people. We're talking about your government. We're talking about your higher ups and your higher up level elites that think they can come and plant the flag here, right? What she said? She said, we just want to live.
Leave us alone, basically.
She said we and they getting into it. They talking about we the Persians, right? How is a country that's only been around for 250 years gonna be able to tell us who's been around for thousands of years? We know how to live. We know how to treat each other. We know how to survive. We don't need you.
Yeah,
right?
Leave us alone.
Exactly. That's what everybody in the world is saying.
This is the last one. This is the 2nd Esdras 11 and 46. It says that all the earth may be refreshed and may return, being delivered from thy violence.
So the Lord's going to step in. He's going to intervene. Right? The word is going to be refreshed. Right? How? First and foremost, through this word being pushed, right? An order that's going to be established in the earth when the Lord returns, right? But what? Even before that, right? You got this nuclear destruction, right? The first time the Lord cleansed the world, how did he do it? He did it with water, right? The second time, the second death is going to be a refreshing with fire, man. Right? This place, America, is going to be destroyed with 200 million ICBM nuclear warheads that are going to touch down here to lay the land to waste, to lay it desolate.
That's right.
Yep, the second death.
That lake of fire.
That's right. The Lord said, what? I shall leave neither root nor branch. The Lord is going to pluck wickedness from out of the earth, man. Right? Starting with America, right? Which is being the epicenter of wickedness here on the earth, man.
Oh, table about to get wiped clean.
Yep.
And it's gonna be a new heaven and a new earth.
New earth, that's right.
I got one more sentence.
New management. Yep, you got it.
It says, and that she may hope for the judgment and mercy of him that made her.
That's right. The earth is crying out, right? This is going to be mercy. Getting this devil, even though there's going to be a lot of destruction, even though the islands and the mountains shall be removed out of their places, the earth shall rock to and fro like a drunkard, right? This is going to be mercy that the Heavenly Father is showing to the earth by taking this devil out of power, man, and destroying him and his power structure being set up. Because nothing is worse than a slow, agonizing death, and that's what the Edomites are doing to the world, the earth, man. Slowly sucking the earth dry and destroying it, right? The data centers, right? The deforestation.
Oh, you got the cord on you?
It's not, you got an Apple though, right?
Yeah,
You got Type C.
Okay.
But you need a charger?
Yeah. You got yours on you?
Let me see what mine is. Woo! Uh-oh.
Perfect.
Right? But you bros got it.
You got a precept?
Yep.
This is 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 5, it says verse 6. And spared not the old world, but saved Noah, a person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly, and turned the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah to ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that should live ungodly.
An example?
Yeah, and America has taken on this personality and here and in the homeland, right?
Didn't they just have that whole Tel Aviv thing and the whole gay situation?
Pink City.
Yeah, man. What they said that was the largest one in history.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Happened, and they said it's happened in the same place, in the same area.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, in the same area.
And they breaking records.
Yeah.
You heard in history.
You don't think that that's by design? These devils ain't stupid.
Yeah, they're trying to spit in the face of
Right.
They legit breaking a wickedness record. Like literally, like the most abomination in that area ever in the history of time is taking place.
Well,
And like,
yeah, but that's why Scripture said. That's why we out here. Like tell you 15, wickedness like
exceedingly.
Yeah.
like it's record breaking wickedness, all time high.
And the so-called churches ain't talking about none of it, but yet they say they the real people over there.
All time high madness. All time high blasphemy.
Let's see, baby.
So Sodom and Gomorrah will be an example of how not to live. You gotta remember what was happening, man. These dudes wanted the angels. They wanted to get to know these men.
Nah, we want the men in there.
Y'all remember back here a few years ago, those gangs in DC was running around raping dudes? Raping dudes? You know what I'm saying?
That's scary.
There's a gang in DC. Oh, damn, it might be the same one, but it's full of fairies. The
Yeah.
whole gang.
Yep.
And there was this dude on TikTok most recently. He was like, "Y'all don't remember that?" I forgot what the name of it was, but there was talk. It was a topic about how gay men are still men.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. They still fight.
yeah,
and
the most embarrassing thing
still
is still
strong
look by.
as that,
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas do fight.
Yeah. They got the heavy demons on too.
Yeah.
And they be in packs. So you gonna get jumped. They gonna try to stomp a hole in your back.
What's that dude that came out of prison?
Oh, Fish Johnson.
Yeah, a bunch of police Johnsons running around.
That dude, they go.
That's a sad story too, because they got him young.
Yeah, but he never been with a woman before he got in.
Exactly. He got caught up in the system so young. He don't know nothing else but that.
He said he got another man pregnant.
Yeah, he thought he had another man pregnant.
Come on, through.
Yeah, he was going way beyond
Right.
going.
I'm gonna finish the last part out. It says making them an example. And look, you gotta remember, Esau knows what's. You can't do wickedness without knowing what's righteous.
Right.
You know, so this man knows.
Mm-hmm.
It says making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly.
like you said, they spitting in the Lord's face, right? It's like everybody knows that story. Everybody knows the story of Sodom and Gomorrah, right? So to be over there, be in that area, doing what they're doing over there, right? So that's an example of what not to do. But we're gonna show you what we're gonna do, right? And we're gonna do it in the name to spite you, in the name of their God, exactly. So the Lord gonna get the last laugh. The Most High is not mocked, right?
Got something? That's good.
What you doing with yours?
This is 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 6. Yahweh Shema shall killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. Yahweh Shema shall maketh poor and maketh rich. He bringeth low and lifteth up. He raiseth up the poor out of the dust and lifted up the beggar from the dunghill, to set them among princes, and to make them inherit the throne of glory. For the pillars of the earth are Yahweh Shema Rashai, and he hath set the word upon them.
Those pillars you were talking about earlier.
So
Pillars,
life and death is in the hands of the Most High, right? And then what? Everything else. Everything is in the hands of the Most High. Who's in charge? Who's set up? Right? Who set over the earth? Where there being wickedness, right? And who's going to be on top, right? In righteousness, right? The beggars, the lowly, the meek. The scripture said that what? The meek shall inherit the earth. So there's going to be a switch, a flip, right? That happens here on the earth, man. Right? All the lowly, which starts off with the elect of the nation of Israel, right? Can the brother get that in Job? Job, I don't know if that's 5.
How does it go?
It goes about and the lowly shall be exalted. I don't know if that's 5 in the beginning of that. I'm drawing a blank. But that's all.
Brother's trying to find it.
Yeah. It goes into
all right, now how exactly? Now, give me what you got. Now, how you think it's going?
It says the lowly shall be exalted, or the lowly.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? It might be at 5. Yep, it is 5. It's Job 5. Well, I mean, I can read.
Well, there's one in Matthew too.
You talking about verse 11? Job 5 and 11?
Yep, that's it. You can start at or anybody.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just start at the point. Verse 11.
Nah, this is book
12
of...
too. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Let's start up.
Whatever you want, man.
No. Just 11 to 12.
All right, Con, this is the book of Job, chapter 5 and verse 11. It says, to set up on high those that be low, that those which mourn may be exalted to safety.
That's right. Yeah, I butchered it. But yeah, those that mourn, right, shall be exalted. Say, we got to get about
those that be low, that those which mourn may be exalted to safety.
And that's what's going on. That's what's happening. We're seeing that switch starting off and happening now, right? The beloved brother out in New Orleans, Amawad, right, was just doing a lesson on that. We can see the kingdom of heaven being built right now, right? Brothers is getting stronger. Brothers is getting built up in the spirit, right? Brothers who was just on the other side a couple years ago, scared to bring out a precept, doing lessons and breaking stuff down and getting right. Hey, look, the Lord, what the beloved brother Yawan always going to, we are applying for kingship, man. Right?
Yeah.
Right? The kingdom of heaven is being built right in the midst of the heathens, man. Right?
And we are fighting and contending for a power seat and for a rod.
Yep.
You know, for that rod of iron to rule over the nations. You know, we fighting for that scepter. Yeah, we fighting for that seat. We fighting for that crown. You know, now I want the seat. Now I want it. Now, well, let's go get it then, man. No, now y'all both running together. And we all fighting and we all fighting and competing for a prize. And we all fighting to get it. No, I want to ride the chariot. No, I want to ride it. No, I want to get picked up. I don't want to get burned by nuclear fire. No, I want to get picked up too. Well, shit, man, with this shit, I'm about to run with you. Which way you go? I'm going this way. We all going this way, then.
Go ahead, where we at?
5, yep, verse 11. Oh, verse 12.
Oh yeah,
That's
I had the
spirit.
precept.
Oh, yeah.
This Matthew chapter 23, verse 12. Getting back to being exalted and all of that. And whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased, and he that shall humble himself shall be exalted. Right. You know, you got it, bro. You know what you was getting into.
Yep.
You know, he that exalts himself shall be abased, and it just says low power mode.
Nah, yeah, it closed out.
Yeah, it said, whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased, and he that shall humble himself shall be exalted. Mm-hmm. You know, and the Lord sets up everything. You know, and right now we in a humbling so-called humiliating situation. You know, because the scripture says before honor comes humility, and according to this world,
Blinking off now. I got some.
according to this world, this is humiliating, and this is foolishness, and this, that, and the third, according to this world, you know. But you know, to us, man, you know, this the shit. This the best spot you could be in. So this is where it's at. I'd rather be on this side of the fence than the world side of the fence, especially when everything jump off.
That's right. And you see the difference in what we're reading right there, and what we're reading in Job. Job is illustrating how the Lord is going to exalt the lowly and the ones that mourn to safety, right? Yep. But you see these guys out when they always have a fall, right? It don't matter who we talking about. You want to talk about Alazar, you want to talk about Deacon, you want to talk about Hassan, you want to talk about all these guys company, right? They all exalted themselves. Niggas say he the God sent company. Yeah. Right? These niggas don't want to wait on the Lord to exalt them. Hey, they're not mourning.
Deacon this, priest that, general this, high chief this, comforter this. That's all the exalting. Sergeant this, general this, captain this. Just say your name. Just say your name, and just be you. You know, don't try to make it seem like you that guy.
Same niggas that go to your high school reunion trying to stunt. Nigga, you was a lame.
Yeah.
You know.
Don't change. Don't unlame a nigga.
All right.
Look,
just like they say, you can't make a nigga just because a nigga got money. You can't make him uncorny. If you corny and you lame, you just go be corny and lame. You know, money or certain things can't change it.
Drake.
Yeah, that's a cornball right there for real.
Aubrey, you know what I'm saying?
Job 5:12. Yep. It says he disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
Right, we was going to that earlier. The spirit came out on its own, right? Yeah, he's gonna confound the wicked in their crafty counsel, right? All their hidings and all these summits and all this stuff like that they have going on, making these things, these unrighteous decrees, right? In the dark, behind the scenes, right? All these things they're putting together, the plans that they're devising, the Lord is going to disappoint them.
And that NWO is going to be short-lived. I said the NWO is going to be short-lived.
Yeah, it's going to be short-lived. It's not going to come out. Yeah. So it's not going to get to where they think it's going to get. Right? The Lord's going to let them, and that's the best time to get a nigga when he think he good. Right?
When he think he good, his defense is down.
Exactly. That's right. Because it's that pride.
Scarface.
Right. Exactly. Right? That's how they was able to get him. He wasn't on his toes anymore.
Yep. Called coked up.
Yeah.
Slamming the phone.
This nigga think he was king of Miami. Yeah.
Not one person in that movie, Cuba.
Oh, right.
Manny wasn't? Because he's really Hispanic, right?
You talking about the old girl brother?
Yeah.
He wasn't He's not being Hispanic. He's not so-called Hispanic, though.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Just like on the Sham that came out 2,000 people. There.
Yeah.
I thought that motherfucker was straight Dominican, but he learned how to talk like that from a janitor.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Read down a little bit.
Okay, come. Verse 13.
Yep.
It says, "He taketh the wise in their own craftiness."
Mm-hmm.
And
right. No, you got it. You finished.
And the counsel of the froward is carried headlong.
Right, because they hasty. Yep. Right? They trying to put all this stuff together when they really don't have it. right? What, Revelation 12, I was holding that. Lord willing, we'll get into it. Yeah, right. They're coming down with great wrath, right? Because they know that they have but a short time. So what that means? They getting sloppy. Exactly.
Like they cooking a meal.
Yep.
Right,
Exactly.
Russian shit.
Yeah. Young hoe shit.
Now you just hey, now you just slapping it on the plate, and you know it ain't presentable, it ain't right.
Bitches wondering why they burning up the turkey. They trying to motherfucking fry the turkey in the air fryer.
Looking up his?
There's charging.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is part, yeah. So I was trying to fry the turkey in the air fryer. Right. Yeah, you damn right you gonna burn it. What happened to back in the day? Oh, no, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving. What happened back in the day? They started doing the turkey the night before, or preparing everything because good things take time.
You're supposed to rush shit.
Right, you're not supposed to rush nothing. Yeah. You can't see that far. Shit.
You can't see that far.
On the wire. Shit.
Yeah, my man.
Yeah, he said that in more than just a white. He said
That was his thing. That
Yeah,
was his thing. Shit.
It's crazy. I be using that too.
Yeah, me too.
Verse 14, it says they meet with darkness in the daytime
Right.
and grope in the noonday as in the night.
They meet in darkness in the daytime.
That's
These niggas wicked.
think tanks, right?
Yeah, well, and the summits and all that stuff like that.
The WEF, the World Economic Forum,
yeah, exactly.
where they all linked up.
So they
World
do it right
Health
in front of your
Organization,
faces,
yeah.
right? They don't hide it, but it's still shrouded in darkness because only certain people are privy to what's going on.
Oh, sorry. They had that witch on the
She was glowing.
Oh yeah, she was walking by him on the table.
Yeah.
right in front of the people.
And everybody knew she was a witch.
Yes.
They knew she was a witch, man.
Just take it.
Ain't that all with this CERN and all that shit together?
Well,
It's all connected.
I think that's
WEF, WHO, CERN, it's all.
It's about like in the same area, like.
Oh, you're over
I'm
there in
not sure
Europe.
if
Yeah.
it's all in the same area, but I know it's like in
Sweden?
Switzerland, right?
Yeah,
In Sweden,
Sweden.
whatever the highest point is, in that's where the summits are being held.
And guess what? Sweden, capital of the NFC.
Yeah, exactly.
Near field communication micro C-hip implant.
It's all about
Most of the
that.
people there, CAS is already obsolete. Everybody already micro C-hip there.
I know I'm
Everything is already digitalized there.
Okay.
They use, that's me. They
coming from down
they
there.
they
everything.
they use they use the micro C-hip implant to buy train tickets, pay bills, and make purchases. They already up there.
It says CERN is directly on the France-Switzerland border.
Where are the summits being held? G20, what's it called?
Yeah,
Are they close?
Switzerland.
It's Switzerland and Sweden.
It's in the same area.
Okay,
You know,
I'm bad at geography.
like you could say, North Carolina.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One may be on one part, North Carolina, and one may be on another part, but they're in the same area.
Yeah, same area. Here we go Europe.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's where the devils meet, man. As well as many other places. Where's the
And that's where all the
Now, the World Economic Forum is in Geneva, Switzerland.
Switzerland. There we go. Switzerland, Sweden, Switzerland.
And then was it called something called a Geneva Convention, where it's supposed to be some type of law that was passed a while back. So they all over the place, man.
But it's all that way though, you know.
Yeah.
And a lot of banks and real money and shit is that way.
Swiss banks.
Yes, Swiss banks and all of that. You know, which is why rich people like to take their money and put it into offshore accounts.
It's either the Cayman Islands or the Swiss bank.
Which in actuality, it's just, at the end of the day, true currency and wealth is always going to go back to the scriptures. So even them niggas is screwed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah.
Because
You got precept? Yeah. Let's get, before we close out, let's get Revelation 13. Yes. Buy or sell. Whatever.
you
got
know
some?
we rich.
Yeah, I got some. Bring it out real quick.
This is Revelation chapter 11, verse 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and should destroy them which destroy the earth.
That's right. So that's what's coming, right? The Lord is going to raise up, right, his meek, the lowly, the elect, right? And those that stood stiffly for his name, man, right? You can't skip over that, right? Now, his prophets, his men, right? That's why it's imperative that the men of the Lord that you're following are the ones that he actually set up. Why? Because there's a reward.
And with the 2nd Ezra chapter 2, about the crown.
Oh, yeah.
The crown ceremony.
What was that, 13? Oh, no, that might be.
Chapter 2.
Okay.
2nd Ezra 2.
That's not, what's 13? Oh, when the Lord returns. Yeah. The chariot, yeah, the fathership, Yep, that's right. That's what we're hoping for. But it's saying what? To destroy them that destroy the earth, man. Right? Because that's what they're doing. That's what this devil is doing. All the wickedness and stuff in high places, right? They're literally discerned, right? These niggas trying to make a black hole. Well, what if it destroys the earth? Well, then
They want it. They want this stuff to happen.
Yeah, they want that stuff to happen. They're trying to bring it. They believe in that Saturn worship, and all that Kabbalah and all that. It's not Kabbalah, but is it?
Is it?
The who?
That's me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, man.
I would have said whatever.
He don't be. He came from that way.
My bad.
You late?
I'm super late.
Yeah,
good eye. You know
it. Just face that way.
Sniper.
She was all the way over there.
Ears ringing right now.
Speaking of sniper, you got these some people, man. That joke that
Oh yeah.
they were saying, how do you wink at a nigga?
You talking about what? Kevin Hart thing? Oh no.
I don't know what Kevin Hart something might do. It's like, how do you wink at a nigga? He said through a scope.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about. Oh yeah, no. I thought you were talking about the roast.
Nah.
That's that image in front of CERN.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Shiva.
You heard me? That's me. Yeah, no, it ain't.
That's what she got. She wants somebody to live there.
Exactly. So they're worshiping their gods, right? They're going to try to bring they believe in the multiverses and all this shit, and if the black hole destroys, like, cause what that's Shiva, I think that's the death god, or like it brings up the end of the world, right?
Yeah.
So they're trying
Goddess of destruction, I think.
the goddess of destruction.
What is
So
it,
they're
Shiva?
trying to
Yeah.
Shiva, the goddess Shiva. All right, so they have their beliefs. They have their beliefs in wickedness, and guess what they're doing? They worshiping their gods. They sacrificing to their gods, right? They're doing everything that they're doing. They're fully tapped in their wickedness on the left-hand side.
Putting the symbols up, all of that.
All that, man.
And look at Esau got the unveiling ceremony when they put the statue up.
Right.
It is ceremonies.
Just doing shit.
And they always, and instead of saying ritual, they say ceremony. We're gonna have a ceremony. We're gonna have a celebration. We're gonna have a meeting, but instead it's actually we're gonna have a ritual.
That's right.
Yeah, precept. It's Psalms 96:5. For all the gods of the nations are idols.
That's right.
But the Lord made the heavens.
Yep.
That's right. And we worship the true God, the true living power, creators of the heavens and the universe. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai.
Right.
Right? But these heathens, they worship their idols, right? Which are just idols. They don't speak, they don't eat, they don't talk, they don't do anything. Right? But guess what? They believe in them. They believe in them nonetheless. And all their motives are behind all their idols, all their beliefs. Right? So guess what? We got to be the fact that we worship the only true and living power, we can't be given less reverence and respect and work for our power than who's actually living, right?
Yeah, right.
Less than these niggas, and they worshiping rocks and idols.
Yeah, rocks and idols. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to take somebody serious that worship a rock or an idol or worship a cow? I'm supposed to take you serious? You worship a cow.
Right.
You let the cow piss on your head. You eating cow shit. I'm supposed to take you serious?
Got some. Yep. Psalms 96:10. It says, say among the heathen that the Lord reigneth. The world also shall be established, that it shall not be moved. He shall judge the people righteously. So the point is, say among the heathen, the Lord reigneth.
The Lord reigneth.
You know?
The Lord liveth.
That's right.
That's right.
One and only living true power.
That's right, man. Makes righteous judgments. So everything that happens, everything that's coming to pass, right? It's because that's how the Lord wants it. The Lord is perfect in all his ways.
Justice.
Right? Real justice. Right?
You gotta think about it. These false idols, they got birthdays.
Yeah.
These these are thoughts of imaginations of man.
Yeah.
We go back to something.
It goes back to something, man. You know,
Origin.
you can't, you know, you can't put no.
Can't put a date. You can't put a date on the Lord.
Exactly, man.
Lord, he's the ancient of days.
Ancient of days, man.
That's a bar. That's the first. That's the first real type, like real title for somebody. Don't nobody got a name like that. The ancient of days.
Right.
Niggas be proud of their nicknames or their street name. I'm Pookie or I'm Ray Ray or I'm J-Dot. Nah, this is the ancient of days.
Like you
That's
know
a
what?
true boss title.
Right,
You
true,
know,
that's
yeah.
what I'm trying to say.
True
yeah.
boss title, like when somebody try to figure out, like, how long has this been around? Or it's like, hey, we can't even put a number on it. We just know
Right.
it's ancient.
Yeah, exactly. Yep,
Ancient. We can't even put a number on it.
that's right.
Can't even put a year on it.
It's like
Ancient of Days is a title for God that emphasizes his eternal nature, infinite wisdom, and existence before the creation of time.
time. There's no such like time doesn't. Time, the Heavenly Father transcends time. Time is a social construct that man made.
Yeah.
Why? Because we have an expiration date. We had a birthday.
Yeah.
We were created. Right? So, okay, well, man first started here in the garden. Man started there. That's all we're accounted for. Right?
Yeah.
But the Heavenly Father, you sit down and try to think, try to seek out the origins of the Heavenly Father, and we'll wait. We're gonna keep on doing what we're doing, and you get back to
You
us.
trying to figure out what they say? You trying to figure out what star blew up here? What planet did this? What black hole did that?
Right.
Yeah, you gonna
The Big Bang.
you go ahead, go figure it out. Yeah, go figure that out.
Yep.
This is Sirach chapter 42, verse 21. He hath garnished the excellent works of his wisdom, and he is from everlasting to everlasting. Unto him may nothing be added. Neither.
See, unto him can nothing be added.
I think I've been looking for that precept for a long time.
That's complete perfectness.
Hey,
right there.
exactly.
hey, a billion years go by, you still can't add nothing.
Yeah. You can't add nothing, right? What Esau tried to do now, he tries to GMO everything. Who was I watching earlier? First talking about how Esau is splicing, you got all these different types of animals and shit running around. You know, everything that goes like that been perfected already.
That's right.
There's nothing you can do to out perfect the Lord, man.
And even with the GMOs and the fake shit and all the stuff that you're doing, you still using the Lord's material for all that.
Exactly.
Even though the GMO is fake as it pertains to like food and what we're supposed to be eating, that's still a creation of the Lord.
Yeah.
You're still putting together things that the Lord created.
Yeah.
For you to turn around and then say, oh, well, he made the apple, but I made this. No, nigga, you still using his shit.
Yeah, you using his shit,
You
man.
ain't add nothing. You can't
Yeah,
take that. You can't F with the Lord.
You using his potion. You just saying using all of
Right,
it.
you just putting the wrong
You know what I'm saying?
You
You just saying using all. Yeah,
You're
you just
using his
fucking it up.
blueprints because you can't come off nothing off the top.
in the dent.
Wally.
Wally Coyote in the
Oh,
dent.
yeah.
No, that's official.
You see it.
Somebody had a dent in the side of their car and they had Wally the Coyote inside of it. Like he ran into their shit.
Not get the shit fixed. Let's put a sticker on it. But hey, shit, you can't afford to get it fixed, then.
Probably got the damn money and kept that shit.
Oh yeah.
That's official though. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Where we at?
Check again.
The brothers, Bubba Stack, the brothers still hold Revelation 12. I want to get that before we go to 13. But you got it. You got it.
Neither can he be diminished, and he has no need of any counsel.
And that's you, and that's a form of when you take things in your own hands and try to start making this and making that and doing that. You basically telling the Lord like, hey, you need help here. Like them GMO, they say they make the GMO foods so that we'll never go hungry or we'll never this. Well, that's basically you saying, hey Lord, you didn't do something right, so we gonna do it better.
You messed up the earth wrong to where the earth can't produce enough food for us.
Exactly. We're not adhering to any of your laws. We're not adhering to the land Sabbath, right? Which is causing all this BS that's happening. We're messing with the earth and doing certain these things, all this pollution and plastics and metals and stuff in the water. We killing the earth, but it's your fault that it's like this. But we got a better way of doing it.
Then they're trying to put a patent on the stuff. They're not a patent, but trying to make you pay for the resources.
Yeah, they're trying to monopolize the resources of the earth.
And the Lord made the world for us, really. But it's abundance for everybody.
Yeah. It's abundance for everybody, but like you said, he messing up all the resources. I just seen something today here in North Carolina. Now it's water restrictions. Now it's water restrictions on the lakes.
Damn data centers taking all the damn
and you look at other states. Now you got the data centers. You got rivers disappearing. Rivers that been around for hundreds of years. Now you got rivers that been around for hundreds of years disappearing overnight, pretty much, due to these data centers. And we have the El Nino and the drought and all of this going on. It's trouble coming, man.
Yeah, but we're supposed to paradise before we some kind of change on it.
Yeah.
You know, trees. It wasn't as hot. The sun was always here. The heat was always here. But the Lord had the trees to shade us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But like going back to what Apostle Gabal was saying in his lesson, Esau used to the stones and the caves. So that's why this damn concrete is around us. Cutting down all the trees to put up damn parking lots and poles and shit like that.
Yeah.
They so used to that surrounding.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna say my aunt, you know, she elder, she like in her mid 70s, and she said no, today, she said these days ain't like back then. She said the sun different. Yeah. So that's true.
Shit, the sun was different. I was coming up.
The sky, all of that. Like you ever see they do on the internet, they show a picture of a location in the 90s or 80s or whatever, and then they'll show the same location, a picture of it now, and it's like the vibration and the color and everything is just off. You know, it's like now it's like everything is like just more dim and less vibrant. Back then it was just more colorful, more vibrant, more lively, just more to it.
Was you finished? I had one more verse. Verse 12. Oh yeah, good. You said one? Yeah, just had one more. It's a small one. This is Sellouts chapter 42, verse 22. Really? Oh, how desirable are all his works, and that a man may even see to a spark.
Hey, look, it's an honor, right? This devil running around on the earth as if it's his right, if it's a privilege.
Like God given rights.
Right, yeah. To do now, don't get twisted. The Lord put him in the business that he in. But what there's an amount of respect that is due to the creators of the heavens and the universe, man. Right? And you disrespect them, right? When you doing the things that you're doing in the earth, man. Right?
But if I must say, I mean, it said to a spark. I mean, so man can only see just a little bit. How about somebody trying to allow us to see?
This is a light thing. It's a light thing. Even the earth itself, the creation of the earth, us, everything that's in it, right? That's a light thing for the Lord, and it's still amazing. It's so amazing to the point that we don't even know the full extent of His creation. This devil thinks he searched out the heavens and the sea, but he ain't did. He only got what 3% of the ocean, or maybe might be more. Might be more than 3.
Get crushed.
Yeah. Right, exactly. There was I watched a video the other day. Security stuff, we'll crush them. Yeah. I got that dirty stuff. Got that man.
Y'all know that song?
Yeah.
Was it Crazy Bone?
To my Midwest.
Yeah.
Damn.
Who's it? Lil Jon in the group?
The East Side Boys.
Yeah, East Side Boys. That's what I'm
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look, the song coming in my head, right?
Yeah.
The party says security stuff. That pressure will crush him. And in the rainforest, he hasn't discovered it, you know. You don't want to know what's up.
I don't know if that's AI, but you see that damn bulldozer with that big ass anaconda on?
I believe it's real, man.
Shit.
I believe it's real too.
Even if I don't believe the picture that I see, I still know that
There's creatures like that out
I
there.
still know that.
Because you got stories of pilots saying stuff they seen out in the Congo and in the Amazon, and giant snakes trying to reach up and snatch shit out the sky. So yeah, I believe it. And I seen a picture recently, and they said it was a picture of a plane flying over the Amazon, and you just seen like just endless trees, like just endless, like just. It's like if you get in there, it's like it's no way you will be found. Like it's. Yeah, like it's just endless. Like you'll never find the end of that. You just never find the end of it.
No, we can move on. That was it, bro? Yeah, that was it. That's your bro. But I hear them brothers out there close out.
Finish that Job.
Close out? No. I said YouTube.
Okay. What you want, Revelation?
What was you reading?
That Job 5.
Did you finish it?
I still had 2 more.
Finish it? Okay, yeah, finish it.
Okay, Con, this is Job 5 and 15. It says, but he saveth the poor from the sword, from their mouth, and from the hand of the mighty.
So the sword that's coming, that the Lord is orchestrating, right? There's a way out for the elect, right? There's a way out for the lowly, for the meek. What you read there, Revelation 11 and 8, right? There's a way out. There's a reward for those that stand stiffly for the name of the Lord, right? Who are serving Him, right? Putting their best foot forward and serving Him, right?
Verse 16, it says, so the poor have hope, and iniquity stoppeth her mouth.
That's right. So the poor have hope, man, right? Expectation. We expect the Lord, right? We expect the Lord to return and come back and kick this devil's ass, man, right? And to put us back in our rightful place, right? Perfect us, right? Put our enemies in front of our foot, right? Like it reads in, what's that, Psalms 44, right? And through thy name shall we tread over them that basically come against us, right? So that's what we're proclaiming now. The names of Yahweh, Simeon, Shah. That's our strong tower. That's our refuge, right? That's our power. That's our sword. And coming against this devil, man.
Probably had a damn butcher knife in his damn hand.
Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah. Did you want to bring that up, or you good? Or you good for that? No, but he got it. I didn't know if you. Yeah, can you start it up? Can you start up? Yeah. No, oh, you got 13.
Well, I got 12 right there.
Okay. Oh yeah. It's right there. Read 11.
Okay, this is the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 11. And they overcame him by.
It's like 10.
Okay, this is Revelation 12 and 10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our power and the power of his Hamashiach. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night.
Everybody get Habakkuk 2 and 15. Yeah, that's the spirit. Yeah. Right? So this is the sign of our salvation. This is the sign of our kingdom to come. Right? That what? The accuser of our brethren is being cast down. Right? Talking about Esau, Edom. So that's what we're going into, right? The Lord stopping this devil, his enterprise, and his wickedness, and his craftiness, right? He's about to be cast down. Right? You got it.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle to him.
That's right. So all the wicked and ways and philosophies, right, which is likened unto wine, right? This devil is what? He got Jake sitting down and just pouring them up. Now when Jake take all his clothes off, run down the street butt ass naked for everybody to see him, he turns around and says, hey,
look at this nigga. This nigga bugging.
Right,
look, Jake done crashed out because he intoxicated, and now he out here bugging. Yo, man, look at this dude. Lock him up.
Put a Martin Lord.
Would you lock him up?
That's right.
You lock him up.
He makes pork, lobster, all these things of delicacy, right? He promotes man with man, woman with woman. He puts these things on our children, right? He does these things so then when we start to go up, he's looking at the Most High like, are these your people?
Hey.
These are the ones you chose over me?
Drop off crates of guns and cocaine in black neighborhoods, and then once Jake starts selling drugs and gunning each other down and this, that, and the third, now all of a sudden look at these YNs.
That's right. You got it.
They chipping out.
And then they'll do some shit like make a show like Snowfall that shows you how they did it. You ever see them snowfall and how the crack? And then they'll tear you up, spank you, stomp a hole in your back, and then make a movie or a show and show you how they did it step by step and make it entertainment. And then you watch it and you entertained by how they fucked you up. That's what's happening.
Verse 11.
And I like that show Snowfall, by the way. That was
It's a pretty good show.
I mean, we gonna be honest. It was a good show, but yeah, man. But the truth is the truth, man. And they showed it to us.
Revelation 12 and 11, it says, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony.
So that's how we're overcoming this devil, right? Because it looks like from the outside looking in that we're in a losing battle. This devil got everything. He got the sword. He got the weaponry. He got everything in his favor, right? As it would seem, right? But no, we're overcoming this devil through the blood of the Lamb, right? The sacrifice our Lord made. Right? He defeated death. He conquered death. Right? He defeated this devil. Right? He's obtained the victory. And through that sacrifice, we believe and we know through faith that it covers us. Right? We're offering up these righteous works of faith so that what we may be, Lord willing, a part of this number that overcomes, man.
And look, baby, we know that what Esau is doing is vain. For one, we got the victory. It's real. The scriptures say that the Most High is not a man and he shall lie. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Then the Son of Man, at least he repent. So knowing this, you know what I'm saying, you still gonna try to like overcome it. It's pointless. It's been written.
It's done.
All right, y'all. I got one to bun.
Oh, okay.
It's done.
Okay. Well, there's a competition out here.
On point.
Mr. Miyagi.
I'll be looking like what
All I hear is
Like Obi-Wan.
Y'all got him beat this week right here, man.
Yeah.
Oh no, but like when you read this, the elect got the victory already.
we already won.
Yeah, this shows you the Lord is hardening Esau's heart, just like he did Pharaoh.
It says already in the script.
I was about to say, you know how like a fight be scripted or a game be scripted.
Yeah.
The championships, like they know who already won the championships. And we already know who the Lord already know who won. Who names is already written in the book of life. Who he gonna get beamed up at here at this time. He gonna be here at this time. He gonna get destroyed at this time.
A lot of people will not pick a side.
Right. Where you at? Verse 11 still?
Yeah.
Yep, you got it.
I'll be from top. It says Revelation 12 and 11. It says, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony.
And by the word of their testimony. Right? We have a testimony. Why? Because we're witnesses. We're witnesses to a crime, right? That's being committed. Right? The accuser of our brothers being cast down. The person that's accusing us, shit, we accusing him. Nah, nigga, we
him. He pointing at us. Yeah, him. We like, no, him.
Because he's the vagabond. He's the fugitive. He's the one on the run. He's the one that's cursed forever of the indignation of the Lord, man.
You all guys are witness protection.
Right, you guys are witness protection.
Hey, y'all, Esau, Edom pointing at us, right?
Yeah.
But we pointing at Esau, Edom, and all the other nations pointing at Esau, Edom on the low like this.
Right.
But they feeling like, nah, it's
See, that was the reason why
him right here.
Esau put these different names on these different nations because they know who they are.
They know, like look, the Chinese Moab, like it was this nigga.
The difference is we not in your court no more, right? We got a righteous judge. Didn't we read that earlier? That the Lord judge righteous judgments, right? So we got the liar, and then we got those with the true testimony, right? The accuser that's lying, and then the accusers with the true testimony, and then we got the righteous judge that knows the truth already anyway, right? So we can't go wrong. We're justified. What does it say? And then thou shalt be justified in thy sayings, right? As long as we stick to the script, we good.
Yeah. Stick to the script. Stick to the script. That's it.
Right. Oh yeah.
I want fuck man.
Some crazy man.
Right.
You got it.
It says, and they love not their lives unto the death.
and they love not their lives unto death. We don't care about these lives, man. Right? That's why you guys.
This shit ass.
Exactly. You guys want to get emotional. You guys want. Oh, the apostle said, yeah, leave your woman, leave your kids. No, understanding in the context that if it takes us away from anything that the Lord has going on, we're forsaking it, man.
Yeah.
Right? The Lord said that if we don't forsake these things for His sake, we're not worthy to follow after Him. And plus, the Lord's going to give us our stuff back 10 times more, 100 times more. Right? Look at Job. Right? What did Job say? The Lord, he said to his woman, did the Lord give it? So surely shall He take it away?
Yeah, right.
Correct. Anybody? I got you. Come on. Nah, I'm late. Somebody better snipe. Corral was already looking.
I was already looking.
He was already looking.
I ain't had to say nothing.
We be robbing Corral too, man. So that's all right. Yeah, let him get some BT. Some PT. You got it.
Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them.
That's right. Right? The angels are rejoicing, right? Because every time an elect member wakes up or returns from wickedness, right? The angels rejoice, right? We're rejoicing. Why? Because our minds are not here on the earth, right? We set our affections on things above, right? So we're rejoicing as the prophecies are coming to pass, right? Seeing the things, right, coming to fruition. The men of the Lord are being vindicated through the prophecies, right? We don't need vindication from the world and what people think or what people believe. No, we got the Lord backing us, man.
Right.
Right? So rejoice ye heavens, you got it.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea.
Right? The people of the earth, the people of the world. Why? Woe means death and destruction. That's what the Bible. That's what the Bible pushes out, man. Right?
Old school one?
Huh? Oh yeah.
Oh,
He did.
I'm still over there.
Yeah.
It says, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath.
And these are what? Because when we read up about those who overcame, right? Who are good, who got the victory through the blood of the Lamb. Right now, this is going into those who are not covered by that, right? Because the devil is going to come down with great wrath. Why?
Because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
And this is talking about an actual man. You got it. Not some red man under the earth.
And coming down with great wrath means he's going to come down from all angles. Releasing tens of millions of mosquitoes on multiple states. Is that not a form of great wrath?
Yeah.
It's not purposely creating Lyme disease ticks. Is that not great wrath? It's setting up towers to release the frequency to mess up animals and humans and make them sick. Is that not great wrath? You know? And then when he come down and get the kick in the door in and got the gun in your face, that's when you're gonna be like, oh, yeah, it's at that point it's gonna be hands on. He got his hands around your neck. Right now he just using tools. He using insects. He using technology. He using the air, the water, the clothes, and this, that, and the third. But eventually, he gonna want his body on your body. You get what I'm saying? If this is I want to put my my hands on him.
Keep sweat style.
You know, keep sweat style.
Keep sweat.
Your body, my body.
Yeah, keep sweat.
Burning up. No. Yeah, that's pretty Ricky. Yeah, but Esau Edom, he gonna want to feel. Now I want to feel him. Now I'm saying he gonna want to feel his foot on necks and on backs. He gonna want to feel him pulling and ripping and doing whatever he coming down with great wrath. He gonna want to feel that butt of the gun hitting whomever he doing it to. You know, we ain't seen nothing yet. It's gonna get bad. Great wrath. We don't downplay the scriptures. When we read destruction and great, the script don't just say wrath. It says, matter of fact, we just got into what you said, great. It was great something.
Yeah, great sword.
Great sword. It was not just a sword, but a great sword. It ain't just gonna be wrath. It's gonna be great wrath. Oh, you got it.
You know, 12.
Yeah.
They just goes out. Finish it out.
Verse 13, it says, And when the dragon saw that he was cast unto the earth, he persecuted the woman which brought forth the man-child.
Right. Going into this devil coming down, right? Which we know that going back into ancient times, right? Who was in rulership when the Lord came out of Israel? Because that man-child is talking about the Lord, right? He's seeing that he's coming, he's about to be cast down. The Roman Empire was in charge, and what America today is the revitalization of the Roman Empire, right? So once this devil realized that his time is short and that he's being cast down, guess what? He's going to come. The Lord's not here on the scene no more, physically. Right. So who's this devil going to come after, right? Who's he going to chase down? Who is he going to try to grab up? Like the brother was just going into with all that. Who you think that's going to be?
Getting he want his hands on.
Yeah. He's going to try
he can't
to come after the elect.
He can't come snatch the Lord.
That's
he can't
right.
come snatch Yahushua. So now he about to come snatch Israel.
That's right. That 2 Israel 16 and 70 on down. That great insurrection. Running around like a madman, sparing none. Right? So because he's not going to get the elect, a lot of you Jakes and even the rest of you heathens are gonna be casualties of this war.
Esau gonna be getting smacked too. Esau
right.
gonna be smacking Esau.
Right.
This is Psalms chapter 37, verse 34. Wait on Yahweh Shemel
Wait.
and keep his way, and he shall exalt thee to inherit the land. When the wicked are cut off, thou shalt see it.
That's right. When the wicked is cut off, we shall see it. And happy is he to see the downfall of his enemy. Blessed is he.
That's right. Yep. So wait on the Lord, repent, turn back. The scriptures say that those that wait on the Lord, good shall be unto them, man. Quietly and wait for the salvation of the Lord. So hey, look, with that, we're gonna close it out by giving our honor, glory, and praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakudash.
Next up, double honors for our apostles and elder bishops / elders at Great Millstone, who taught us the 100% truth of the Bible and who rule well. Peace, love, salutations to the elect.
Shalom.
Shalom. To the elect. To the elect only.
That's right. That's right.
Ooh, it's feeling good now.
It's still hot.
I mean, it's better than it was.
But now when that shade came, it was a shift. Big shift. Look, my garment wet. I'm sweating.
Mine too, bro.